Hello, hello, we are live. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone can hear me. Oh my gosh. Hi, Tamin. Hello. Hi. I see Tamin. I see Marilyn. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. I see Mighty Strong. Hello, my dear. Hi, hi. Sheila, hi, hi. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Oh my goodness. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Yes. Hi, Janice. Hey. Hi, Patricia. Hi, good night. Oh my gosh. I am so stoked, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Yay. Oh my goodness. I'm just, trying my little self. I'm trying. Oh gosh, I like to switch it up, especially this time of the year where I can't wet my hair and go outside with a wet head because I'll catch a cold really quickly. I wear a lot of, different hairstyles and stuff. Yes. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Drea. Hello. Good evening. Oh my gosh. Nadia, hi. Hi. Oh my God. I'm so glad to see all of you tonight. Thank you so much for joining. There are 6 of us in the chat room right now. Let me see. Let me make sure that. Hey, Carolyn. Hi. Hi. I'm going to jump over really quickly to my channel to make sure that it is playing because sometimes it does not, which creates a problem. There we go. Let me take the volume off. So glad to see all of you. Here we go. And back to the StreamYard. Yes. Guys, how are you all doing? Oh my goodness. This is so awesome. So we'll wait a little bit. How was everybody's day today? Today was the second day of 2021. And I think that yesterday we were on such a high coming out of 220, just so happy to be out of 220 that today it just seems like really lull and low. And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you very, very, very much to those of you that tuned in at 12 noon today. I stayed up late working on that video last night, did not get to bed until almost 9 a.m. this morning, while I was doing editing and all that stuff. And I'm really slow at that stuff. So it took me some time. And so I had to pull the video, unlist it, and then relist it again at 6 p.m. to accommodate others who were across the ocean and whatnot. And we wanted to do it. We wanted to help support Ruth by, loading it up a little later in the day so everyone had an opportunity to load. So yeah, so that's what that was about. If you tried to watch the video throughout the day and you couldn't, that's why I had to unlist it or put it on private or whatever, and then relist it at 6 p.m. today. So if you wouldn't mind, please take a look at that. It is another collaboration. I misspoke. I thought it was a collaboration, but it's actually a tag on Ruthless Fragrances. So yeah, I hope you guys I know a lot of you watched it that I see in here and you guys enjoyed it. And I really appreciate it because, man, that's one of the hardest videos I've had to do. Yes, because I didn't want it to seem redundant. Sometimes when you're watching a video and you see the same thing over and over, the same fragrances over and over and over, and I was trying to mix it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's see who else joined us. Hi, Cynthia. Hi. Hi, guys. Oh, my good evening. Good evening. Oh, yes. Oh, Marilyn, yes. Today was a little more calm. I woke up about 2 o'clock, so I missed the entire live chatting with you guys at 12. So I woke up closer to 2, and then I was trying to play catch up, clean up a little bit in here and stuff like that, trying to create a space for me to do my videos back here. That way I'm not offending. I'm not in everybody else's way. When I'm in the front room, in the front living room by the Christmas tree, or whether I'm in the bedroom, when they want to come in the bedroom to use the bathroom, you hear the toilet flushed and all of that kind of stuff. And so just finding a space, I have no connectivity or plugs in the wall in my closet. So I I can't film in there either, so this is the best place. So I'm probably gonna, before I PCS out of here, I'm probably gonna just change this area right here to where it's just my space. So I'll be filming in this area for the most part, here and in the bathroom in the mornings. That's where I do my makeup, because I don't like doing my makeup on my vanity. I don't know if I ever told y'all the story. I actually built no, I didn't build it. I recreated my vanity. I got an old desk from it's a place where men who have had problems with drugs, they actually hire them, and it belongs to a church, a local church here in Lawton. And so he takes guys that were having issues with drugs and stuff like that, and he employs them to work in a thrift store. So I make it my business to try and purchase items from that store. So go over there. I got a desk, a really, really old desk. It's heavy because you think it's wood, but it's not. It's like really good particle board, I guess, but it's really, really heavy. I sanded it down, I repainted it, and then I mirrored it. And I didn't know how to cut mirror properly and all that good stuff. So of course, lots of hassle. So I created my own vanity. And it's an old desk, so it's not like easy drawers to open out and stuff. That being said, it's in my bedroom with a very modern looking, because it's a juxtaposition, a very modern looking mirror, right? And initially I was going to put lights, like put holes in it and put lights in the mirror and create my own vanity mirror. But what was happening is, while I'm doing all this DIY, it was actually costing me more money than if I had purchased a mirror or if I had purchased a desk from Impressions or something like that. So I just kind of put a halt on that. Plus, when you're doing makeup, if you're like me, you make a mess. So I don't like doing makeup where I can't wash my hands, or if I make a mistake, I can't clean it up immediately and that type of stuff. So I can't do makeup inside my bedroom. That's why you see me standing in my bathroom doing my makeup. Okay, so all of that being said, let's see who else is in here. Hey, Lashina, hi. Happy second day of January 2021, y'all. We claiming it. And we claiming it. I'm giving 2021 so many looks. When it tries to come for me, it don't know who it's coming from. Okay, it just won't. Wait a minute, she had an afro. Wait a minute, her hair was short. Wait a minute, her hair red. Wait, her hair blonde. What? I am confusing 2021 at the jump so that it can't come for me. Okay. Yes. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yes, girl. Yes. You have to mix lipsticks. You create your own color, first of all. You create your own formulas, because like today's lipstick, hold on. Did I clean my glasses? No, I forgot to clean my glasses. Okay, so today's lipstick is, oh, let me do my introduction. I keep forgetting to do that. So in the effort of having good manners, for those of you that are not here, which I believe most of you know me already, but I am Pam, and if this is the first time you're coming to my channel, welcome. This is the Pam FAM. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What we do is talk about fragrance, makeup, a little bit of shopping. No, a lot of shopping. A lot of shopping, a little bit of exercise, okay, fitness over 50, makeup tutorials for women that have eyes like mine, which is a lot of hoodedness in our eyes, because we can do cut crease and stuff, but we end up looking kind of crazy, okay, if we have on all of that makeup. So something that's for our age, that's not going to make us look like we're trying too hard. That's kind of my vibe. And also a lot of skincare, because skincare for me, I try out a lot of new products. I stick to my tried and true, but I also tried a lot of products, and I try to shop things or get things at a discount. Fragrance at a discount. Niche fragrances, designer fragrances, celebrity fragrances, but we mostly focus on high-end fragrances and makeup on a budget. Okay, so we do a lot of shopping for that. So that being said, guys, welcome. Bring it in, family. Huggy, huggy, huggy time. Yes. Hug time. Hug time. Yay. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. So what we are doing is we are doing Pam is auditing her collection. I have to. Yes, I felt guilty when I put all my stuff up on Fragrantica. Guilty feelings, because half of them I hadn't worn in a long time. So that being said, that is why I am doing what I'm doing now. So I got about 3 more lives to do before I think we're caught up with all the fragrances in my collection. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see who else joined. Hey, JC. Hi. Good evening. How are you? I am glad to see you. I really am. See, I watched and on the Ruthless video. Yes, yes, girl, yes. It is. It's not my favorite, but baby, when I put that on, here she comes. Here she comes. Oh no, hold on. I gotta whip my hair for that. Here she comes. Oh gosh, thank you, my dear. As are you. You always show up for me, and I appreciate that from the jump. From before I even had like 200-300 subscribers, JC was there, and I really appreciate you. I really, really do. Let's see. Oh, I did not bring my eye makeup. Doggone it, Pamela. Okay, so to be quite honest with you, this is a rush job. I had 10 minutes before and I did not want to be late. I hate being late. And that is one of my, I don't want to say resolution. That is one of the things I'm trying to be better at. Okay. So on my eyes is the Pat McGrath Star Wars collection, the red one. Okay. The Red Trooper, the one that's the Red Trooper on the cover. And that one actually was on sale a while ago. But so I just took the darkest purple because as you can see, I have a lot of purple in my top. So I took the darkest purple and I put that on there. And then I used my standard MAC green eyeliner, which is almost done. I don't know what I'm going to do when that goes away because I've tried several other green eyeliners and nothing has come close to the shadow stick. So because it doesn't bleed, normally liners are bleeding under my eyes and all that kind of stuff. And this does not do that. So that's all I have on my eyes. I threw on the same lashes from yesterday. Don't remember the style, but it's Lily Lashes. And it's a little wonky on one eye. I think I cut it poorly, but you're supposed to get like 25 or 30 wears with Lily Lashes. I've been wearing this one. I think I wore it for a wedding last year, September. And every time I get a chance to, I put it on. What I notice is that when I don't put mascara on lashes, even dramatic lashes, the lashes still look a little more, it looks right. It doesn't look like, although nothing wrong with those, it's just they stick on my glasses. When you have on long lashes and you put your glasses on, it gets caught in the screws of the glasses. That's called wig and eyelash problems. Nobody talks about that, but I will. Oh gosh. Hey, Christy. Hi. I am so glad you joined me, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I could have sworn I see my girlfriend, Pat. Where's my Pat? Where's my Pat? There you are. Hi. Hi, Pat. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Oh, you are absolutely welcome. I am going to be doing a series on skincare. Of course, all my skincare, well, 99% of my skincare I found at TJ Maxx that I'm currently using, have been using for the last 2 years. Yes, 2 years. And the one thing that I found recently, I don't know if you guys heard of the brand called Bliss Labs. Bliss used to be really expensive, and I think you only used to find it like at Bath and Body Works or, those highfalutin type places, right? They had some at TJ Maxx marked down. So I purchased some of the masks and I want to try the mask. I'm trying to find duplicates because what I would like to do is if they work for me, then I could push it out to you guys and let you all know. Because one of the things is that a lot of products that are out there for problematic skin, what happens is it's like when you're ill, but they don't know what's wrong with you and they give you medication. You know what I'm saying? So they're treating the symptoms. And I think that a lot of times the way I approach skincare, I'm not an esthetician. I've never been trained in skincare. Don't know makeup. That's Crystal's lane. Okay. For me, what I notice is what works. I have woke up in the morning one time with, it wasn't even hives. You can't consider it hives. My entire face looked like I had measles. I don't know if y'all know what measles is. And that's when I first moved here. And that was because, number one, the stress. My son had just passed away when I PCS'd. Number two, I was using skin products that wasn't working for me. I didn't realize it. But when I touched my face, it hurt. It felt like, it's like a rash, prickly. We call it prickly in Trinidad. Prickly rash. So it felt like that. So my whole face, when I put my makeup on, you could just see it. That's what it was like in 2017 when I first moved here. So I started investing in acids, like trying a little bit at a time, AHAs, and things like that, right? And I saw a difference when I started using Kate Somerville and I was buying it full price because I was buying it from beauty brands. And Kate Somerville and what's her name? Sunday Riley. and Drunk Elephant. Those were the three brands. I had let Lancome go, I let Shiseido go, I let Estee Lauder go, and I went to those three brands is what I was focusing on. I built my routine around. I used to watch Hot and Flashy. Not that I don't like her or anything like that. I'm just putting it out there. I don't like, and I said this in a video a while ago, I don't like when people don't respond to you when you ask a question. And I was, you know, several bigger YouTubers, they forget when they were little. They forget that you're the one that you know, you subscribe. One subscription makes the difference between 999 and 1,000 and 999,000 and 100,000. You see what I'm saying? So I just kind of like pulled myself away from those, and I started focusing on brands that I felt were helpful to my skin. So I focused on The Ordinary, Drunk Elephant, Kate Somerville, and I said one more, Sunday Riley. So I was using Sunday Riley's oils and the little pump. You know, it's a BHAH, all of that stuff. And once I started playing around to see how my skin was working with those skincare products, I ran into Algenis at Ulta. Tried it. I bought it. It was like 30 or 40% off. And I tried one cream, and it worked well with the other stuff I was using. And then I was like, well, if this is working, so I started investigating about Algenis, and they have this thing in there called algurenic acid. It's Algenis is an American company. So they use algurenic acid, which is patented by them. They were all over QVC and all this kind of stuff. I started using mostly their stuff. I'll bring in the Kate Somerville. I'll bring in the Sunday Riley. I'll bring those things because I paid for it. So I have to use it up, right? But for the most part, I noticed that whenever I wasn't using the Algenis products, my face just didn't like me. And so that's when I stuck with that. Then I started adding in the exuviants, and I really enjoy the exuviants. For the most part, I would say 90% of their products work for me. Bliss Lab, I've used certain items. I've used Bliss Lab's lip scrub. It's only like $5 at TJ Maxx. And then just little like Japanese type products. Tony Moly. I love Tony Moly's essence, the black tea essence. You cannot find that anywhere, so you would have to order it online by Yes Style. You can order it there, but I don't have that kind of patience. And with Corona, I'm not really cool with ordering skincare. You know, no. Okay, unless it's from Harrods and stuff like that, and I'm not doing that. So I have one, two in my bathroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 containers that are about this size. Oops, sorry, this size, filled with skincare. Because when I see it, I buy it. And skincare, it doesn't go bad until you open it. So if it's sealed, you're good. But if you open it, you have to use it quickly, okay? And I have one entire container like this filled with just Eve Lom products. Yes, okay? I was all over Miami's TJ Maxx looking for Eve Lom because Sephora still had it full price, and so did Eve Lom's site. And I wasn't paying for that. Like one cream alone I have was $150, and I paid $29 for it at TJ Maxx. And then there is... and then I have another basket with other products, and then I have other things. I just love skincare. I love what works for me, and I try different things on my body, but my body is not very happy when I switch things up. So I stick to things like Body Butter, Body Shop, because their stuff is all like organically made. You know, so my body for the most part is okay. My face will react real mad. It'll get mad at me real quick. Okay. So let's see. Yes. You're very welcome. I went through a 2-minute spill. Okay, everyone's saying hello. Hello, Christy, again. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I love it when you guys are in here. Y'all just don't know. Yes, guys. I thought Paolo was mad at me because I called his deluxe. I said it was plastic. And then AI came for me. Yes, she did. She'll say that she didn't, but she did, right? On my channel, she come and she's like, it's not plastic, with her bougie self. I said, well, it feels like plastic to me. But but it's not. What it is actually deluxe, and the other brands that's gold with the with the black cap. That's actually a specific type. I did my research. It's a specific type of wood that is created in the hometown of of the Terenzi family. Okay, and so it's very, very light. So it feels like that, but it is. I mean, that's his work. And I understand that when you work hard for something and then somebody's calling it, like when your parents name you something and somebody is bound on calling it something else, right? It just feels light, like it's plastic, but that's the ingenuity of the way they created that product, and I can respect that. Okay, so I'm thankful that she corrected me on that, and so now I know, right? And so I did that. But yes, so I tagged him. I hashtagged him actually. And then I think I tagged him, not even 2 minutes after I posted. Paolo Terenzi commented on the video, and I thought that was really, really nice. And he didn't have to do that. Okay, so I thought that was really nice, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, I just need some free products. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see here. Hey, Melody. Hi. It's good to see you. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Let me put my glasses on. I don't know where my computer glasses went. I'm down to one, literally. I'm down to one pair. I have like 6 pairs of glasses, prescriptive, and I can only find 2. This is my work glasses and driving, and the other one is what I use for computers. So everyone is saying, okay, JC, I don't have a specific favorite right now. I have favorites in different categories. Like for fresh scent, Tiziana Terenzi's Kirky, I think is how you say it. I like that. For leather scents, I like Tiziana Terenzo's Spirito Fiorentino. Does leather like no other. The fact that you can put leather on it that comes off so strong, and then it brightens and it sweetens, that is what my favorite leather in my collection. That's what it is right now. For amber, it's Ambre Eccentrico, which is a new to me because it's Christmas gift. Amber Eccentrico, and that is of course by Giorgio Armani Privé line. And florals, I am currently loving Maison Lancome's, oh God, what was the name? Rosa's Beberanza. That's right now, yeah, because it's sweet, it's floral, it smells like I want to taste. Remember, my nose is directly associated with the senses of my mouth. I don't know why that is, but it just is. And so when I smell Rosa's Beberanza, it reminds me of Kool-Aid growing up, when you have Kool-Aid and my grandmother would put like maybe cream soda in it or something to spice, to make it different, taste differently. Yeah, and I enjoy that. I love when fragrances remind me of things from my past or just positive people and times and strong people in my lives. Yeah, so I don't have a favorite perfume. Like if I were to be told, go in my closet right now and pick out one perfume, wow. Wow, I can't. I really cannot, JC. I couldn't. Yep, no, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, so let's see. Yes, big time. Oh no, I ain't big time now. I'll be big time when I start getting free stuff. I don't get free stuff. I don't get free stuff. And last night when I did the video, I was filming. It was like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning this morning. And I'm filming the video I posted this morning and then again this afternoon, that's the other thing. For those of you that just came in, I had to pull down my earlier video that was at 12 o'clock and repost it at 6 p.m. today. So please, if you didn't get a chance to take a look at it, please look at it. It is fragrances. It's literally a tag that was created by Ruth, and it's called Ruthless Fragrances in Your Collection. And so I did that. So anyways, I realized that when I started, although you can't see the fragrance, Tiziana Terenzi, my Spirito Fiorentino was feeling light. And I've been sharing the crap out of that, right? Because, I mean, it's a lot in a bottle. But, no, it's getting light. Hey! What movie you gonna watch? I was supposed to watch Wonder Woman last night, and I was there doing Roots video. Oh, my God. Yes, the fragrance DDTFE. We can make like a stomp. DDT. Yeah, I'll stop. Deb, it's great seeing you. It really is. Happy New Year again, my dear. We're not gonna be long tonight. I just want to make sure I say hello to everyone. Yes, I gotta watch your video too tonight. Let's see here. Let's see. I think we said hello to everyone. Yes, we did. Oh, thanks, JC. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I think she left already to go watch her movie. I want to know what she's watching. Okay, guys, so I got a hodgepodge of fragrances because the only sets I only have now, the Chanel to do, I think my big designer group, and then we will be heading into our niche. And of course, I don't have a lot of niche. Okay, so remember I told you guys I had another Kenzo fragrance that I couldn't find. Well, you know why I couldn't find it? Because it was in the bottom of the basket of my doggone my backups. So that's why I was like, every time I'm looking for something, it's on top. So that's why I couldn't see it, because I'm looking down at it, so I wasn't seeing it. So today I dug, my closet is a hot mess right now. I dug it out because I remember saying I have to make sure that I bring this. So this is Kenzo Flower in the Air. The bottle, I will open it up real quick. Should have done this before. This fragrance, I actually really like it. It's a light fragrance. I had another bottle. This is actually a backup. I had another bottle and I gifted it to someone. I want to say it was one of my aunties that I gifted it to, or my mom, one of the two. But this is what the bottle looks like. All right, and there's that poppy, guys. Isn't it a beautiful flower? Such a beautiful red. It's like Ferrari red. That's what I love about this. And the bottle is nice. I love when perfume feels extremely cold in my hands. I love it. I absolutely love it. And this is a nice fragrance in terms of it's very light. It has the flower DNA. I've smelled it before. It has the flower DNA and whatnot. But if you look closely, let me see if I can. Try this way. Okay, there you can see the mister, like I call it the little spray nozzle. It's not as thin as the Ferragamos, but my gosh, this has a good, so this is brand new. Haven't been sprayed yet. Let's spray her. Excuse me. See that? Did you see that, mister? Let me bring it up a little closer. Oh my God. Oh, Deborah's back. Deborah's back. The Midnight Sky. Okay. Thanks, Deb. I'm like taking, ooh. Y'all, this is nice. It's nice and powdery. It's a different take on the, it's a different take on the flower in the tall bottle. It's not, it's much more settled in and lighter. It's not as sweet. It's not as sugary. Yeah, it's not as sugary. Oh, hi, Nika. Hi, my dear. Happy second day. Happy second day to 2021. We're going to kill 2021. Yes, we are. Oh, yes. Yes. That's exactly what it is. It's called, where's the box? Flower in the Air by Kenzo. Guys, this is beautiful. Wow. I had this, Nika, I had this in my box. That's what I was telling him. I'm like, I know I have one more Kenzo. I didn't know where I put it. It was sitting in the box, in the basket where I have all my, how you call it? My backups. So everything was on top of it and I didn't see it. So tonight I went digging up in the closet and I found it. So let's find out the notes for this Kenzo. Wow. Oh my goodness. And the bottle is so pretty. So it is an eau de toilette. It is floral, rose, citrus. Where are my glasses at? On my lap. Hold on, guys. Let your girl get some eyesight. Okay, there we go. It is floral rose. It's citrus, fruity, musky, sweet, aquatic, powdery, and fresh. And it has a 3.90 rating out of only 144 votes. So technically, that's a great average score. That's a great score for such a small amount of votes. This was developed in 2013. And the notes behind it, again, Mr. Alberto Morias. And the top notes are pear and pink grape. That's why I like it. pear and pink grapefruit. The notes are freesia. The middle notes freesia and rose. I'm glad. Freesia and peony is a little cloying for me. And the base note is white musk. Guys, this is gorgeous and so nice and pretty. This is a perfect spring fragrance. I think this is a perfect fragrance for us for spring. Yes. Ooh, I just noticed something. Check this out, guys. See the black right here, right? Look at the cover. Ooh, how cute. How cute. How cute is that? Design, yes. Oh my gosh. I think I saw Rose. Oh, no, this is Kenzo. Kenzo Flower in the Air. I did. I got it too late. I got it too late. The package that I had for sale, that was sold last night. It was sold last night, my dear. More is coming. Believe me, after I went through my stuff today, yes, more is coming. Okay, so don't feel too bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, but you know what, Melody? Coming back to you. So when you DM'd me on Instagram, right? I don't know that what my messages go somewhere else on Instagram. I found messages on another portion of Instagram. So apparently everybody's messages doesn't come through to me. It goes to another like area in holding or something like that. So I did not see your message until later today when I was coming back from the store. Yes. Okay. Hi, Ruth. Girl, I ain't sleep today because of you. Oh my God, you have it. Marissa, it is beautiful. It is gorgeous. I love it. This is my backup bottle. I gave my original one to either Mummy or and my auntie that lives in Maryland. I love giving my aunt stuff because they're so good to me. I just love them so much. Yes. Yes. You're welcome, love. I tell you what, like I said, there's more to come. Because two things. You can guarantee two things. And my husband already put me in my place for this, right? But it's two things. My mind changed fast. So what I love today, I might not love tomorrow. And as I'm looking at this basket right here, I see some things in here I don't love, I like. Okay? And on top of that, I like to shop. So if I see something at a good price at TJ Maxx, more than likely I'll buy it. And then I'll have lover's regret later on because I know I shouldn't have bought it. Okay? So don't be disheartened. Yes, I know it was a great price that I put on those because I just wanted, I wanted them to be gone and I wanted somebody to buy them. And so the person, she bought them all in one lump sum. And most of it I hardly use. So she can gift it or whatever, So, yep. Ooh, this bottle is so nice. Okay, let's move on. I'm sorry. Okay, so Christy, Nika. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Now I'm waiting till the last minute with you. That's what I'm gonna tell you right there. I didn't go to bed until almost 9 this morning because I really wanted to get it up in a timely manner because I saw your message so late last night that I was like, oh my God, I gotta edit this, I gotta do this, And I didn't like my original filming, so I had to redo it all over again. So that's okay, honey. I was thankful that you invited me. I appreciate it. Oh, I see my barrel. There's my little brother. I got little brothers. He's my little brother. Mike's my little brother. Dre's my little brother. And I got 3 little brothers, like for real. Okay, well, yes. And you should be able to get it at a good price, Pat. Now, it's very light, Pat. I know you like heavy hitters. That's the other thing. You like heavy hitters. This, the Flower in the Air, is a light one, okay? And this is the box, okay? So I love this bottle, though. Oh, my gosh. I love Poppy. I like Ferrari Red, just in case y'all don't know. Red is my husband's favorite color, and Ferrari Red is the best red. Okay, so let's move on. So that's the Kenzo. So we will move on to Easy. Let's see, too many people to coordinate. Yes, I understand. So the next one, let's go in groups, and I want to do Lancome, okay? So the first one I'm going to do is this one here, and this is a limited edition La Vie est Belle. This is a favorite of a lot of people, meaning the fragrance is a favorite of a lot of people. A lot of people have this fragrance. So much so that Pam did not have it, smelled it, was like, it's not for me. And then I felt pressured. I call it YouTube made me buy it. That's what I call it. It is a limit. Let me see times. Let's see. The guy's name, or I want to say it's a male because the name is Pauline Lancome. So I think it is either the owner of Lancome. I don't know who he is. I'm sorry. You know, I'll get better at that. So this was a collaboration between La Vie Est Belle and Atelier Pauline by Lancome. It's a floral, fruity, gourmand fragrance. It was of course launched in 2019. It's limited edition. Let me bring it up a little closer so you can see that the bottle actually has, it looks like strings, like really tiny strings. Even this right here, the nice little bow, the piece of organza that is here is a silver colored organza, not the pink like you normally see. All right, so the top notes are pear, blackcurrant. Middle notes are iris, jasmine, and orange blossom. Base notes are patchouli, tonka bean, praline, and vanilla. Guys, when I wear this fragrance, my husband loves it. I wore it twice. As you can see, hardly anything's gone, right? Hardly anything's gone. Wore it twice. The first day I wore it on my arm. I had not Michael. That's my oldest son. That's his name. I had Nathan smell it. Nathan liked it. But he was just kind of going, you know, because Nathan loves him some house sillage, guys. He loves the way the little cupcakes look, and he likes to play with them and have to get off my cupcakes. But he loves the way they smell. He loves putting on perfume. So, but this one here, it smells really nice. It smells like everybody else talks about how well it smells. But for me, it's kind of like, okay. For everyone else around me, they really like it. So now that I'm smelling it, again, it has that almost, and I associate things again with taste and reminders of what happened in my past or who I grew up with. Guys, this smells like, it's fruity. It's pretty, but it has that, in my video with Chanel, I talked about that men's, not aftershave, a magic shave. It's like a powder that they mix together and they put it on their face, and then they use a straight razor to shave their face. So that there's something about it that gives me that initial hint. Once I get over that, that's when I think that this starts blossoming and it smells really good. So this is La Vie Est Belle. This is my first Lancome fragrance for tonight. Do any of you have this? Oh my God, I see Dawn. Hi, Bougie. I missed you coming in. Hi, Joanne. Oh my goodness, I missed a lot. I am so sorry. Let's see. Dawn snuck up in here like a ninja. Oh my God. Oh, I am not done watching. I have to finish watching the rest of the videos tonight. Dawn is bougie sexy. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's mighty. So I don't know how many of you have La Vie Est Belle and what your thoughts are on it. Please ensure that you comment down in the comments after the video goes off. You know, just go back and comment, please. That would be really helpful for me. Plus, I like to chat with y'all. Okay, so that's La Vie Est Belle. My second Lancome fragrance is, where is it? Oh, I gave one to my daughter, which was the Idole. For the breast cancer, I had bought that from Tara from Olfactifies. I gave that to my daughter for Christmas. And so I don't have that in my collection anymore. It's now in hers. And the second one is this. I love this fragrance. This is Lancome La Nuitra. I love this fragrance. Sweet, gourmand, lovely. It's got a little bit of floral to it. But mostly, I just smell pure, utter sexiness. That's all I could call this fragrance. So, La Nuit, La Nuitra by Lancome. And it is sweet, it is fruity, warm, spicy, so caramel, balsamic, vanilla, woody, tropical, amber, and patchouli. And it is a 4.05 out of 5. You know, the funny thing about this is that it has patchouli in it, but I don't really get the patchouli vibe like I get with the other fragrances that has such strong patchouli. I forgot to tell you guys, Lancome La Vie Est Belle, this one is a 4.33 out of 5 on Fragrantica. Yeah, this is good. Hi, Regina. Hi. Regina, I meant to tell you, every time I look at your picture, I like them earrings. I'm just saying. Can you hit me up and let me know where I can get a pair, please? I love those earrings. Happy New Year to you too, my dear. Happy New Year to you. Been crazy here. So glad. Oh, me too. I'm so glad you caught it. I still have to catch up on all the videos to watch tonight. Does your husband wear cologne? Yes. So my husband wears House of Sillage. He does wear House of Sillage, but his favorite, he mentioned it in one of my lives, his favorite right now are those Robert Grahams that I gave him. Velour, he really enjoys. It has a nice chocolatey vibe to it. He has Spice Bomb. He has, what's the name of this fragrance? He has 2 big House of Sillage, or maybe 3 big House of Sillage. So he has Aeronauts. He likes that as well. He likes Robert Graham. He has all of them. He has all 4 of the fragrances. And then he likes also Dolce & Gabbana. He has an old bottle of Dolce & Gabbana that he needs to throw away. Okay. He doesn't have any Armani, and that's it. My husband does not like to wear a lot of different fragrances. He likes to stick with one thing. Recently, I bought him some Chanel. I bought him Chanel Allure in the silver bottle, Eau de Toilette. It's the silver one, the Sport in the silver bottle. I have the Sport Cologne, and he has the Sport Eau de Toilette, I think it is. And he really likes that one. He travels with it. It's an easy fragrance for him to wear, so that's why he really likes that. That and Robert Graham is very easy for him to wear. So, yeah, that's what he wears, JC. I'm trying to get him into what's the stuff that I'm having gosh, like the one that we're talking about recently, Mancera. But even today when I was trying to push that conversation, he was like, no more, no more. He doesn't want that because, you know, he likes perfume, but he doesn't want a whole bunch. Let's see here. I love now. Yes, I do too. Love. So I am just getting into Lancome's fragrances. So far, I find that all of them are very similar to this one that I'm smelling. I think that the next one, if I purchase another Lancome, I gotta tell you, right now I am stuck on what I'm going to talk about right now, and I felt like, oh, thank you, Regina. Thank you. Thank you. The pool is freezing here. Oh gosh, yes. It's cold where you're at, but it's cold here too. We had a little ice storm the other day. Thank you very much. I love it. I love it. I love this hair. I have this in another color. I just cannot find it. Whenever I find a style, I like rocker type hairstyles. When I used to get my hair extensions and stuff, if I got it shortcut, I used to get it razor cut. I love that. I just love rocker hair vibe. That's just kind of, it's always been my thing. And then I like, I like color, but I don't want to color my hair because I find that it damages, my hair damages really easy. Yeah. So, but thank you so much, Regina. So yes, guys, everybody in here loves it. I don't know anyone that doesn't. And I think that I want to pick up for 2021. I am hoping to pick up the La Folie of this one. It's always sold out, but I saw it online. I want to say it was Fragrance Net, and I want to buy it cheaper than what Fragrance Net is offering for like just 1 ounce. Okay. So these 2 Lancomes. So the next Lancome I've got is, where are you? Here you go. Bam. This is, I didn't clean it. That's what I didn't do. Sorry. This is Rose's Beberanza. Look at the gorgeousness. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. Yes, she is. Girl, you know I love you. Y'all, excuse me for a moment. Let me have a private conversation. You know I love you. Right? You know that. Yes. Let me clean you off. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got all my fingerprints and stuff on you. Yes, Jen, I think you will like this fragrance. I think you will like this fragrance a lot. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. I think you would like this. Now, remember, I just got this, 2 weeks ago, right? 2 or 3 weeks ago before Christmas, right? And I had to halt myself. What I like about these bottles, I love this gold cap. I love the presentation is everything. And I know this is the new formulation of everything, right? This is the new packaging, I guess, right? But I love this, guys. I love this fragrance so much. Oh my gosh. I wished that I was smart enough to buy a backup bottle. People might say, well, why would you buy a backup bottle? You've got all of this perfume. I would say because I know when springtime comes, I'm going to be spraying this all over me. All over me. Rosa's Barbaranza by Lancome is, of course, the creation. Oh my gosh. Let me smell you one time because you good. Oh my gosh. This has a 4.09 rating out of 5 with only 506 votes, which means that a lot of people didn't really talk about it. But such a beautiful perfume. Developed in 2016 by Julien Basquinet. I think I'm reading that correctly. Let me use my magnifying glass. There we go. Julien Basquinet. The top notes are tangerine, middle notes are damask rose and pistachio. Y'all know I like some nuts. Yes, I do. Raspberry, ginger, green notes, base notes are hazelnut, honey rum, woody. Oh my gosh. Now the beauty, I think, is down in the between the middle and the base notes because, yeah. Sorry, this is what we're gonna have to do. So the middle notes has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And it has ginger, which is kind of spicy. The green notes, I don't specifically know what the green notes entail, but the base notes are hazelnut, honey, rum, woody notes, vanilla, benzoin, saffron, cedar, and violet. They knew what they were doing with this. And see, I almost put myself in my, oh. I love when fragrance is nice and cool on your skin. I do. This is so pretty. So this is new to my collection, like in the last month. Okay, the last month is when I got this. Yes. Oh, JC asked, did you ask the question, JC? Hold on. Do you love the smell of Old Spice? No, I don't. I really don't. The deodorant, the deodorant that's in the red, it's okay, but I'm not like a heavy lover of Old Spice. How are you? Hey, Texas chick. Oh my goodness, so good to see you. Yes. How do you like it? Oh, you want to get the La Folie? Yes, me too. Me too. So I paid $130 that's with the taxes and all of that kind of stuff. I got it. It was marked down to one something, like one, I don't remember what it was, but I used that discount RENG7 and I got it for under $130. And so I thought I had my Fragrance Net account opened up, but I do not. So between $130, $140 max, I would pay for Rosa's Barbaranza. The problem is that it's hard to get now. So Lancome had some other fragrances for like $158 and stuff like that. And if they're hard to come by, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy them. But I really do like this. I really do like this. Oh. Yes, girl. And I see your hair is red too. Hello. Yes, honey. Yes. I am channeling red tonight. I am channeling some sort of Marvel, Daredevil but I don't know who. It's the one that Scarlett Johansson. She plays that character. She plays that character. Okay, so let's see here. Most people say it's a jammy rose. It makes, yes, me too. It does. But some have said it doesn't. For me, it was, well, yes. I love it. I do. I do. It's a nice jammy rose. But again, I don't know what jammy means. Can we just be serious for a moment, okay? I don't know what jammy is. If you mean it smells like strawberry jam or cherry jam, yeah, I could get that vibe. but I get more of a mixture between sweet. Yes, yes. Now I'm thinking, yes. Okay, so now I do know what jammy is, because if you open a bottle of good homemade jam, but I've never smelled a rose that's jammy. I would say it's like a fruity jam. That's what I get. Not a rose jam, more like a fruit jam. That's what I get from it. Like if I'm smelling like a strawberry jam or not guava jam, because guava jam has a distinct taste and a smell. Guava smells completely different. But that's what I get with this one. I really do like it. I love it. Hey, honey, could you put on the fan for me, please? Thank you, love. So the next one, because I haven't done a video on it yet, so please, please, please forgive me. I think I mentioned that I got it. I just haven't done a video on it yet. Let me clean you because I like you too. I love these bottles. They're so pretty. Yes, and child, I love me them Armani Privé. Ooh, child. So this, my dears, whoopsie, there we go, is Magnolia Rose. Guys, sophisticated, slightly nutty. It's almost like, you know, when somebody just a little bit of a hint of this, you know, like when I envision myself, look at that, I flipped my hair. When I envision myself cooking and you put a dash of this and a dash of that, that's what this reminds me of doing, you know, just yes. Oh my gosh, guys, this is another blind buy. I bought this last week. I bought it last week. I got it last week. I couldn't, right before Christmas. Yes. I didn't ask nobody nothing about it. I just, yes. I'm like, I'm going to go get it. And if I didn't like it, I would have been mad, but I love it. Magnolia Rose. I think maybe Lulu has this in her collection, but I didn't hear a lot of people talking about this one. And if you look at the colors, let me see if I can, the colors to me, this one is the Roses Barbaranza. It's a little deeper. So you see that? Can you see this one is this one, Roses Barbaranza. There we go. Roses Barbaranza, Magnolia Rose. And you can see that this has that strawberry Kool-Aid look I was telling you guys about. And this one is a little lighter. So you put a little more water in it. It's just lighter. It's a little more sophisticated. Forgive me, I am getting oily because I am sweating up a storm under this hair. I haven't worn long hair in a long time. So yeah. So let me tell you the notes on this bad boy. Only 4 main accords. 5. Floral, rose, musky, powdery, and citrus. And you could smell every bit of those notes. Okay. Now it got a 4.8 on Fragrantica. Let me make sure. Yes, 4.08 out of 5 with only 111 votes. So it's kind of hard. This was launched in 2019. Magnolia Rose. Kind of hard if someone hasn't purchased these before, and you're trying to figure out whether or not this fragrance is for you, and all you have is a little bit of people talking about it. It's kind of hard to make that decision, right? So I looked at a couple of YouTube videos, and I want to say that Parfumista, Olfactive Stories, I think I looked at her videos. I don't think Spicy Looks has this one. Let's see she's pretty, she's beautiful, she's light, she's not like overly sweet or anything like that. This is just a watered down, and I use the word watered down lovingly, just a real calm, you know, just a real calm vibe. It's nothing too heavy. I think it's a safe blind buy if you like light fragrances. My goodness, it is nice. When I looked at the people on here, some of them said they had to change their review. One person said he had to change his review because what did he say? He said that there is a note that bothers me, and he knows what it is. Suede. He felt like it had suede to it. When I remember reading that review, and I could see where he says that it's like a light leather. Just imagine yourself, okay. you guys remember when you wear like a leather top, like leather clothing, not the jacket, right? Leather clothing, the lightness of it. You know what I'm saying? The lightness of suede, like really nice, expensive. When I couldn't afford to shop in those stores, I literally just used to go walking around the stores, and you could tell the difference in texture between lambskin, even with furniture, you know, soft lambskin versus tough pig skin leather and stuff like that. The same thing with this. It's just soft and beautiful. Once it settles in, it stays nice and soft and beautiful. On my skin, I was getting whiffs of it as I moved around my head and stuff like that. So if I'm wearing it, what I know to do is to put it on and put it on my clothes. I thought I was sick because when I sprayed this, I was heading out the door, rushing to work. This was Monday or Tuesday. And I'm heading out the door, and Joseph is like, wow, it smelled nice. And I'm like, you could smell that? Because I couldn't smell. I got scared because I could not smell it at all. I still couldn't smell it. So he smelled it. And then when I put my uniform on the next day, I smelled the fragrance on me. So I wore it 2 days in a row just to make sure. So Magnolia Rose is a fragrance that you may not smell it, kind of like House of Sillage. You may not smell it, my dears, but others would smell it on you. Okay. Oh, no, I did not. I got both of these from fragrancenet.com. And when you go to FragranceNet, use RENG7 to get a 35% off discount. Okay. What I do is I have 4 windows open. I have Perfume Online open, Fragrance Spy open, FragranceNet.com open, as well as Fragrance X and Max Aroma. So I have 5 perfume houses open. And oh, wait. I'm buying Lancome, so I go to Lancome site. So that's 6 pages I have open. And I jump around to see who has what and where I can get the least, you know, where I have to pay the least. Because the more money in my pocket, the more perfume I can buy. Oh, thank you. Hi, my dear. Hi, my love. Yes. So, good night, JC. I missed him going out the door. Good night, my dear. Let's see. Name Rosé makes you feel. It's nice. It's light. It's really light. This hair is getting in my mouth, which is annoying. Okay. FragranceNet. Yes. So you can get it at FragranceNet. And you can get hold on. Let me put, it's RENG7. That's the discount code that I used to get a discount. So I paid more for Magnolia Rose, like maybe about $10 more, $10 or $15 more than for Rosa's Barbaranza. But Rosa's Barbaranza was sold out. And so so I couldn't buy a backup. I don't need a backup. Look at this. Look at all of this perfume. I ain't going to use up all of this. So, but I love it. I was confused because they made it sound like the perfumes were not. Oh, okay. Now, the next one, I'm looking to buy a couple of others. I've been going back and forth on oranges by grade or something like that. And then Tara from A Factor File, she had a green one in her video, the best of 2020. Yesterday, she had a green one, which is a fig one. I've never smelled them, so I don't know. So those are the 2 that I'm looking at. Of course, Oud Bouquet is also one I'm looking at. Jasmine's Marzipan. Guys, I love these things. So far, I love them. Now, do I love them more than the Armani Privé? No, but this is half the price of Armani Privé. Okay? And do I love them more than my House of Sillage? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, so let's see. I think we're done with Lancome. I'm making sure. Okay, so we are done with Lancome. So the next brand I'm going to do is, let's do Prada. So everything else have like only 3 to them. Okay, and let's see. Hold on. All of the new wrapped in a box from that site. So yes, they're wrapped in a box from that site, and all of them come in their box. Literally, it's got it comes in a Lancome box. So you're buying a Lancome fragrance. It's not I didn't buy a tester. So it comes in a Lancome box, which is a pretty box. Some of them have a white cap now. The newer ones have a whiter cap. So just be aware of that, please. Okay, thank you. That would be great. Yes. I want to smell that before I dump the cash. And then Oranges by Grade, I almost bought it and I backed off. So I only have three Pradas. Yes, I only have 3 Pradas, right? And so we talked about this ad nauseum. Ad nauseum. We talked about this one. And this is Prada Candy by Night. Okay. I absolutely love this. This is new to my collection. As you all know, I got it for 50%. No, I didn't. I got this. Oh, I bought this at Ross for either $49 or $59. And as you can see, your girl's been using it. Okay. I love this one. It has some chocolate in there. It's got vanilla in there. It's my favorite flanker to the Prada Candy line. So Candy by Night. Hold on, please. And oh, not by night, Prada Candy Night. I'm sorry. So the main accord is cocoa, sweet, warm, spicy, caramel, vanilla, musky, powdery, and citrus. This, guys, it got a rating of only 3.86, which I was kind of surprised. But then I keep looking at the number of people that are actually voting on these, and then I'm feeling okay about it. So initially, I was a little scared that I already had this. Why did I need this, right? I shouldn't have spent the $40, $50, $60 on this. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, it's completely 2 different fragrances, completely 2 different smells. Oh, I sprayed my hand. Completely 2 different scents. This has a more playful, joyful type of, I would say younger scent to it, But when I sprayed it on my hand. I actually really love it. I love the cocoa on this. Top note is orange. Just imagine a French pastry that has like, not French, but just imagine a croissant, a nice croissant with chocolate on the inside and nice, like a honey type butter on the outside. That is what I get when I'm thinking about this, but not too crazy sweet. The cocoa and the caramel perfectly blended, and then the vanilla and the white musk. Love, love, love it. It's very simply, the composition of this is not crazy, okay? And I really, really, really like it. I sent this as a, I think Marilyn, no, you didn't get this. It was someone else that got this. But I don't see them anymore. They won the giveaway, but I've been reaching out to them and I haven't found out if they like it or not. I absolutely really adore Prada Candy by Night. And I gifted my girlfriend this. I think she likes this. Prada Night better than Prada Candy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely 100%. I believe so. It was like, what the heck is Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Oh my God. Love it. Was mad that I saw a cheap on fragrance and started to send it back to Macy's. I would have sent it back. I ain't playing. I could use the extra money to buy better perfumes or other perfumes. Yes. So you do like it. Jen, you like it? The figs? Okay. And the next one I have, guys, is this one here is the Prada Candy Gloss. And I have had this for some time. And I want to say I might be halfway through. That's the other thing. I really love with bottles and stuff is real pretty and everything. And it's like opaque looking. But doggone it, I can't see where I'm at. I got to keep dressing. Like guessing. I got to keep dressing. I got to keep guessing where, I think I might be maybe halfway through this. I don't know. It doesn't feel, nope. It doesn't feel not heavy, and it feels the same weight. It's still same weight. So that's the only thing. So Prada Candy, the gloss is my favorite. It was my favorite out of all Prada Candies until the release Prada Candy Night, which, it was released last year. And I passed it because I'm like, I don't need any Prada Candy. I don't need no more. And I smelled it and I was like, yeah, I'm so glad I picked this up. And Ross had one more, but I left it. I said, I'm gonna buy. I'm trying real hard not to do this backup thing unless it's absolutely necessary, meaning that I know I'm going to use up the fragrance, So Candy Gloss. This one, it is released in 2017, so it's one of the later ones, and it is a very playful gourmand, is how they describe it. Let me get a little strip real quick. And I just decided to mix those. Ooh, it squirts. Guys, remember when I told you I squirt myself in the eye with fragrance? When Prada Candy first came out, way back in the day, like whenever, like 2011, whenever it first came out, I didn't realize that this is how the top was. And so I was looking for the top and my hand was on the thing and I literally squirted myself. Thank God I was wearing glasses. Squirt myself in the eye. So I literally just mixed these two together and I actually like the smell. So I mixed these two, guys. I mixed the Candy Night and the gloss, and I like them together. Yep, I like them. I like it by itself, but I actually like it together better. Okay. Yay, got a new creation. Yay. That means I don't have to buy. Oh, yes, that's some good gourmand. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, honey. Now, I don't get no money from honey. that rhymed. I don't get no money from honey. But if you shop online, make sure you sign up for honey. Because while you are getting ready to register to click out, they will find codes for you to get your discount. That's how I shopped. I just bought a bottle of perfume from Fragrance Buy. And the same thing, they will find the best deal for you. They sure will. Okay. Don't sleep on the testers. I won't, D'Angelo. I won't. But you know, if the tester is only $2 cheaper than the doggone, like, what did I buy? I already forgot what I bought. Oh, I bought that Guerlain or Guerlain, however you say it. I bought that this morning after I was done filming. I was like, oh, and I bought it. And that's the one they were talking about yesterday, the Santal Royale. I bought that. So honey is great. I don't shop. If I have always my my Rakuten and honey. Those are the two. Because on top of getting discounts when the stores and the sites have discounts, when you use your Rakuten, you're getting more discounts. Okay? So make sure you use your Rakuten. Rakuten used to be Ebates. Okay, and my third Prada, this one here is Prada. What's the name of this one? La Femme. Yes, yes, yes. And this is a really cute, it's a modern bottle, right? It's a modern take. I don't know what the inspiration behind the design of the bottle is, but this reminds me of sugarcane. When I first smelled this, I really liked it. And I was going to take it back because it wasn't lasting on my skin. And then Perfume Lover 80 did a video and said how it lasts all day on her. So I said, well, maybe something wrong with me. I always do that. If somebody says something wrong, like lasts long on them, I always wonder if something's wrong with me. So this is Prada Candy. This is Prada La Femme. I have not been able to smell the intense. I heard there's an intense version out. I actually like the scent. It just does not last on my skin. I cannot smell it after about an hour and a half to 2 hours. It goes away. But it reminds me of sugarcane. Anything that reminds me of sugarcane, guava, passion fruit, mango, coconut, curry chicken, stew goat, roti. Anything that reminds me of home, I tend to like literally, you know, I go down a rabbit hole with them, you know. Prada La Femme. So I'm looking to smell the intense version. I have not. It's very common. It has a lot of main accords, guys. A lot. You know, that honey note, I can definitely smell it. Floral, tuberose, beeswax. Okay. Tropical, white floral, woody, animalic, yellow floral, honey, and powdery. It has all of that in it. It has a 3.94 rating. But the top note is magnolia, which I like. Carrot seeds, which I've never heard of carrot seeds actually being in a fragrance. So that's something new to my nostrils. Bergamot, I like that. The middle notes are frangipani. I also like that. Tuberose, ylang ylang, iris. It has everything I like. Okay, it has everything I like. I just don't understand why it doesn't last on me or why I can't smell it past, you know, two hours. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. My first smell figs. Okay, we talked. Oh, new comments. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. Guerlain. Okay, thank you very much, Guerlain. You don't have a Ross? The travesty. Well, try Marshall's. With the candy canes on it. Who has the one with the candy canes on it? That is Ulta. They had it for 50% off all the way up until Christmas. I don't know if they still have a 50% off. I'll probably swing by the store. If you like that one, and if there's still 50% off, I'll pick it, and they have it, I'll pick it up for you, and I'll text you before I do that to see if you still want it. Well, that's another thing that y'all probably notice about me. I like to shop, right? So one of the things that I wanted to do as a job was be a professional buyer for Neiman Marcus. I didn't realize you had to have like a design. I didn't realize you had to have a degree in design, you know, like from Parsons or something like that in order, because I like textiles and stuff like that. I don't feel like I have to be, I don't feel growing up with seamstresses in my house and tailors and stuff like that. I don't think I need to have a degree from Parsons School of Design or something to tell whether or not I like a texture or a print or something like that. So, but apparently you do have to have those. So let's see here. Honey is like Rakuten. Yes. So you can use Rakuten. No. Honey is not like Rakuten. Similar, but not quite. So Rakuten, you have millions of stores on Rakuten, and you get paid, you know, for going through Rakuten, clicking on their link, and then they take you to the site, right? And it's automatically downloaded. Of course, the money is automatically downloaded to your PayPal. Honey, on the other hand, when you go to once you log on to Honey and you sign up with your computer, and every time you go to check out, Honey would go find coupons for you, and they will go through, like last night, they went through 4 coupons to see which one would give me the best deal. And you get points, like Honey points or something like that, right? Where you could spend it and stuff like that. Same thing, like if you're buying from Fragrance Buy and you become a member of Fragrance Buy, you collect, you know, it collects, but you get more money with Rakuten because sometimes Neiman Marcus has 10%, you know, 10% cash back if you're buying. Or I bought flowers one time and I got 30% cash back from flowers that I bought. That's a lot, right? So yeah. So that's kind of the differences, I think, you know, but I'm down for anybody that's going to give me a little discount, you know. Retail me not. Yes, that's exactly what it's like. Yes. Okay. The one with the Prada candy cane, I don't remember the name, but I think that one's very light. That I don't think it's a low. You can use the extension on browser and it will automatically search for promo codes. Yes, yes. And it does that on my phone too, believe it or not. On my iPad, on my phone. I didn't know because I downloaded the app. That's right. That's right. Okay. Guerlain, we went through those. Santerre Spicy did also. Okay. So I have a sample of Santerre Royale. I wore it today. And I talked to Rose earlier. It didn't last on my skin. But what I noticed is that where I sprayed it like this area, the general area right here. Back here, it lasted. But I was doing dishes. And as my hand, and I'm washing my hand and stuff. So all the fragrance had come off from here. So I telling Rose, I said, girl, this thing, I can't smell it. I can't smell it. And so she's like, what? I said, after 2 hours, it was gone. And I'm like, that's not how it was the first time. And then as I'm talking to her, I'm doing like this. I was like, oh, there it is. There it is. So it was back here. It sprayed all over. So water washed it off, of course, right? So, yeah, but I bought it. I did not buy the Musc Noble because I haven't smelled it. And yeah, I'm trying to curb my appetite, guys. I got to wear my perfumes. Oh, yes. Please thumbs up the live, guys. Please thumbs up the live. Yes, girl. This whole corona doesn't kill me, okay? No roti, no mango, no anchar, no nothing. I'm stuck like Chuck up here. Yes. Yes, for real, Pat. For real. Okay? No roti. Normally Christmas is when I get my kurma, how do you call it? Your plums, you know, your preserved plums and stuff like that. My aunt did bring stuff, you know, not this year, you know. And then there is like a lot in Miami. There's a lot of, you know, you can get frozen Jamaican patties, right? But when you go to like the restaurants and stuff like that and you get the stuff. Yes. Oh gosh, yes. Champagne soda and a patty. And guess what? Cream soda, the good cream soda, like Solo, Solo. Yes, that good cream soda. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, from Texas, Kingston. Oh, that's right. That's right. Pat's whole family is from the Caribbean too, guys. Like, I don't think anybody was none of us was born in the States. We all immigrated. We all immigrated. Yeah, tricked me, but it was good. Curry goat. Curry goat. If the goat is young, nice and tender. But if the goat is too old, and the person, you know, they slaughter the goat and they try to pass it off, you can tell because the meat is tighter, tougher to eat, and it's tougher for the curry to absorb in it. So they have to sit the curry. And normally you don't cook curry like that, having it sit for a while and season. And you cook curry, you burn your curry up and all that kind of stuff first. So I can always tell, but for the most part, I get good. When I go home, my mom be throwing down. We like curry chicken. Curry chicken is yeah, lasts for days. I took a shower and couldn't get it off. Well, my dish soap is good because it got it right off of the palm of the front of my hand, but the back here I can still smell it. And this right here, the Prada candy, it's died down some. All right, yes, punch of cream. None of that. That's what normally, you know. So Prada candy, not Prada candy. That's the last product. Let's move on into Moschino. And I don't have a lot of Moschino. I only have 2. Yes, I only have 2. And I have Big Daddy and the baby. I got this in a set. That's why I have 2 of them. See? So this is the travel one. And this the one that stays at home. So I haven't used this one. But it looked like it's already used, right? But I haven't used the big bottle. I just sprayed the little bottle. As you can see, I use it a little bit. I don't know if y'all familiar with Sean Nessie. She's also a fragrance reviewer here. She talked about this one being one of her favorite scents during the summer. I bought it. I did not like it. And then I smelled it, didn't like it enough to buy it. And then it got marked down and I said, let me try it again. And then I was like, I still don't like it. And next thing you know, I put it on, went to work. Well, this one, the little one, I put it on, sprayed it on, went to work. And I was in the hallway talking to somebody. Somebody walked by me and they smelled it. And so it was like about maybe 3 hours after I had worn it. This is bright, fresh, sweet, citrusy. Right now, I think this is a late summer fragrance because right now it is smelling good. But initially when I purchased it, I wasn't feeling it. This is like a good lemon juice, a lemon drink, a rum lemon drink. You don't smell rum in it or anything like that, but it's something you can add, a good lemonade, a good lemonade. And this apparently is a very popular scent. You know, a lot of people like this fragrance. They say they get a lot of compliments during the summer. So I have these. And so my plan is to use this up at least. I might sell this one, but I heard these are hard to come by now. So that's why I might hold on to them. But I actually do like it as a fresh, easy to wear fragrance. And that is Moschino Toy. I want to say Toy 2. Toy 2. So this one here is, I don't have the original toy. I don't know what it smells like. It's fruity. It's floral. It's got from fresh notes, everything summer, guys. Everything summer. Sweet, citrus, musky, green, powdery, soft, spicy. And it got a rating of 3.82. So this is new. It was released, I want to say it was released in 2018 by, again, Alberto Marias. So Alberto Marias did, not Lancome. Alberto Marias did Kenzo, and Alberto Marias also worked on Moschino fragrances. And so the top notes, apple, mandarin, orange, magnolia. Middle notes are white currant, peony, and jasmine. And the base notes are musk, sandalwood, and amberwood. I don't know, how many of you have this fragrance? Anybody has these? Oh, you love them? Okay, good. Me too. While y'all at it, send me some too. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. I smell the male version of this, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up. It was only $9 and some change at TJ Maxx, and it was a tinier bottle. So this is the 1 ounce. Yes, this is 30 milliliters. So this is the 1 ounce. The bottle was like really, it might have been this size. And I left it, and I got home. I just kept smelling it because my TJ Maxx let me smell stuff. I was like, man, I like that smell. Give me a little piece of paper, because they will spray it on paper for you. Guys, when I came back to the store, it was already gone. Okay, so you have it, and it's just okay. Okay, you don't have any toys. Yeah, I bought this because of Shaughnessy. I will tell you, I trust her judgment with fragrances, a lot of fragrances, but I am moving in a direction where I want to make sure that I have, yes, the male version, the black version. If you can find that, it is better. It has like a caramel note to it. Let's see if I can find it, and I'll tell you what it is. It's called Toy Boy. And it's got rose, floral, musky, woody, soft, spicy, fresh, spicy, amber, aromatic. It really shouldn't be for men. It smelled that good. It got a rating of 4.10. Top notes of pink pepper, Indonesian, oh my God, nutmeg, yes. Pear, yes. Elemi and bergamot, yes and yes. Rose, magnolia, clove, and flax, absolutely yes. Haitian vetiver, which is great, because, yeah. Bottom line is, it smells better than the female version. It really does. It really, really, really does. Yes. And that's the bottle is black. Okay. So my last Moschino is this one here. And I love olive oil. That's what I call her, because that's what she looks like to me. From, y'all know Popeye the Sailor Man, the cartoon? Yes. I love this bottle. Look at that. Olive oil head. It looks like, how her top was like this? Yes. Olive oil is what this reminds me of. I did a video on this. I got this for under $20 at TJ Maxx. I want to say I got it for under $15. And I did a comparison between this. I love this scent. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Lulu. Good morning, my dear. Good morning. Good morning to you. Yes, rose is a dominant floral in it. Yes, and the Toy Boy. Yes. I absolutely love this fragrance. This is going to be, I did a review on this and Gucci Bloom, and I mixed the two together and they smelled really good. But this right here, because Gucci Bloom has that earthy, dominant, like flower pot, rose. You pull your rose out the flower pot. That's what, you pull your flowers out. That's what Gucci Bloom smells like. This here is pure unadulterated citrus. It is gorgeous, and it is a good price. They had it at TJ Maxx for like $19 or $20 for the whole set, but I already had this one. I barely touched it because I had just bought it, so I left it alone, right? I love. And it's by Moschino Cheap and Chic. And I want to say that is this is probably the fancy version. And this is the not so fancy version of Moschino's line. And so this is citrus, sweet, and aromatic. It got a rating of 3.8. I'm sorry, 3.89. Orange, grapefruit, top notes. Some people, I think Shaughnessy and some others, they did like a video. They do videos about how this relates to light blue. And I could perfectly see that. Light blue sun is what this would remind me of. Actually, light blue period. All the flankers have that, citrusy note to it. So I absolutely really like this a lot. So that, and then when it dies down, guys, I tell you what, that rose and that cinnamon, it pops up. So it doesn't stay like screechingly like citric. It doesn't do that. It actually, you get the blends of all the other flavor, the middle notes, which is sugar cane. Oh, sugar cane. I love sugar cane. What is sugar cane, bulrush, lily of the valley. Oh my goodness. It's good. It's good. That Sheree would say it's good. I say good. So the top notes are grapefruit, orange, lemon, and currants. And then the middle notes are sugarcane, and then bulrush, lily of the valley, tea rose, cinnamon, base notes of musk, cedar, and woody notes. I love this fragrance. This is such a good buy. It's nice and fresh. Good gym scent, good work scent, good running. If you like to run and you like to put on fragrances, which reminds me, you know, I started by exercising, running, that is. So good scent. And it doesn't go sour on my skin, which is what I like. I can't stand when I put a fragrance on and I smell really good and then half the day go by and I stink, meaning that it goes bad on my skin. You know, so let's see what's saying in the comment section here. So, oh, okay, you gave your dad. Okay, he loves it. Good, good. Yes, Jen, it is better. It is better. I agree. It is better. Olive oil. Yeah, that's what she reminds me of. She does. Yep, I really enjoy I Love Love. So those are my Moschinos. So let's move on to these bad boys right here. And this is Carolina Herrera. I only have 2 of her fragrances. I have the Légère, the Good Girl Légère, and the Good Girl Supreme. And this one is the 1.7. It looks smaller. Yes, this is the 1.7 ounce. This is the 3.4 ounce. So we'll talk about the small one first. And I really, really like this. The only thing I don't like about this is this scares me that it's going to break off if I mishandled it. You know, so I have to be really, 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 really careful with it. And so Good Girl Légère. I had bought the original and this one, and I really wasn't feeling the original. It was very cloying to me. So I went with this one. This is the Légère. It is sweet. It's lactonic. It's got some amber in it. It's yellow floral, spicy, vanilla. It's got a 4.05 rating. Over 1,000 people rated. Guys, this is nice. Top notes right off the bat. Ylang ylang, mandarin orange. Okay. Bergamot. It's got, oh my goodness, lemon. It's lovely. The middle notes are jasmine, tuberose, and orange blossom. So the difference between this one and the original is this has a lot more citrus notes to it than the original does. And I think it's less sweet, as in cloying sweet, as the original is. The original is a beast. It just makes me sick when I wear it. This has Bulgarian rose in it as well. Dulce de leche, which gives it that milky, you know, like Mexican cake type smell. Tonka bean, love tonka bean. Okay, praline, nuts, love nuts, sandalwood, cinnamon, amber, cashmere wood, musk, patchouli, and cedar. You can smell the patchouli on this, but the funny thing about that, oh my God, look at the atomizer. And you can control it. You can spray a little or you can spray a lot. She's pretty. Yes, this little corner right here is going to be like crazy smelling good. Guys, I really, really like this. I know a lot of people like the original. I just can't wear it, okay? Not knocking anyone else. I just can't wear it. You need to purchase that. It's been a long time. Okay. When I tested in the store. Okay, it's not for me. The Légère is good for me, as well as the Légère is great, as well as this one, which is new. This is a 2020 release, and it is the Supreme. This is my favorite. My favorite out of the bunch. Of course, look at the shoes, guys. All that glitter, right? And it goes all the way around. Look at that. Look at that. It's so beautifully gaudy, right? So beautifully gaudy. It's unique and it's different, but it's a bit gaudy, right? Because if you look at the heel and the foot, you know, we all know we're not wearing this. It's like a ballerina on point. Okay. So let me put it back in the box before it drops. So between these two, this is the Légère, this is the, this, you can smell the citrus notes more in this one. This smells a lot more creamier, sweeter, much more comforting, I think. Yep, this is a little more sporty. I stand by what I said. I like the Supreme best. Yep, I like the Supreme best. So let's see here. Do you recommend? I like your taste. I recommend that if you are going to get Good Girl, I would go with the new one. And because I like the new one best. I also really like this one, the Leger. If you like citrus notes, more of a citrus, like effervescent, spritey, you know, bright, that's what I would go with. This is not deep, you know, in any means, in my opinion, any stretch of the imagination. This one is a little deeper. It's a little sultrier. That's what I think of this one here, the Supreme. Let's see. Does anyone have it? You can weigh in if you do have it, and let's hear what you think. Originals are past. That one is fire. I have 2 bottles and okay. Yes. Yes. Hi, Sean. I missed you coming in, girl. I missed you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Today's Sean's birthday. Well, it was a few days ago, but you know, I tell Sean you celebrate the whole month. So it was around Christmas. Happy birthday, my love. Again. She's like the minus the gold heel. Okay. Okay. Yes. 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 With the sparkle, it is gorgeous. The Supreme, I think, so far, I would say out of the 3, because this one, even though it's better to me, to my nose than the, even though it's better to my nose than the original, right? And I like it. This one, this is still a lot softer and sensuous, I guess, with it. So it's two completely different vibe, okay? But yet similar. This one is just not as bright as, I think this is sweeter. So let me put you back in here before I break your heel. So we are done with Carolina Herrera. We're done with that. And so the next I'm going to go on to is Oscar de la Renta. And so I showed you all Oscar de la Renta. Well, I already sold it. So it's already packed up in the box. And that's the one with the big flower, which is Oscar de la Renta, Sol de la Renta. And this one here is, oopsie, Oscar de la Renta Bella Rosa. This is a nice baby pink bridal color and scent, in my opinion. Same thing goes to this one, okay? So this one is Bella Blanca. This is Bella Rosa. You can see the difference now, okay? One's pink, one's white, okay? Let's see here. All right, so let's go to Fragrantica real quick. I'm telling y'all, so Bella Blanca, I want to say, is my favorite out of all of them. This one got a 3.83. It was launched in 2018. It's green. It's tuberose, wrong bottle. Green, tuberose, powdery, musky, sweet, and fruity. I will tell you. This, yeah, you can smell the tuberose on this one for show, for show. Not for sure, for show, for show. Let's see here. Nice. It's effervescent. It's sweet. It's that orange blossom right off the back, and the tuberose and the jasmine. What a beautiful combination. So the top notes are pear, lily of the valley, and green leaves. And you get that immediately when you spray it. When it comes out the nozzle, you get it immediately. Yep, you get it immediately. But what's really cool is that it doesn't take long to dry down. It dries very fast. So the jasmine, the tuberose, the orange blossom, and the rose, this in the middle. It's nice, guys. It's nice. The base is white musk, white iris, musk, and sandalwood. And the bottle is everything. It reminds me, to be quite honest with you, about a year ago, 2 years ago, when people were doing like big baby showers and putting it on Facebook and all that kind of stuff, where you have a whole wall of flowers in the back of you. So the florist would decorate and put like a whole big wall of flowers. And then you would watch people's YouTube video and their whole big wall is all flowers, you know, handmade flowers and stuff. And that was really nice and everything. I just, I couldn't do it, right? I didn't know how to make it. So that's what this reminds me of when I see that. Whoops, one direction. Here we go, right here. You know, all the flowers on the top. And it also looks like whipped icing. That's what it reminds me of. But when you look at the bottle, that's what you see. It's like a wall of flowers. In Paris, when you're going, we went to not Banana Republic. A something, Abercrombie and Fitch. It's like a little mall, but you have to go around a curve, and the walls are about 10, 15 feet high, and it's all green shrubbery, and it just looks like you're walking in a maze. It was really, really nice in the city I mean, it's just kind of cool. It's kind of cool. The next one is Bella Rosa. This one is sharp, guys. To my nose, this one is nice. That Bella Blanca is nice. I have a backup of each of these. So I don't know what it is about the Bella Rosa. And again, I'm smelling it again. No, it's not for me. Oh, it's not for me. Nope. It's a heady, I don't know what it is. Let's just see what it is that's killing me in this one. Rosa. So Bella Rosa, doggone it. And I have such a big bottle of it too. This is a 3.4 ounce bottle. So it's rose. Yep, this is it. Rose, floral, woody, citrus, powdery, patchouli. It might be the patchouli because the patchouli is high up there on a number. This actually got a higher score than the white one. Launched in 2019. The nose behind it is Harry Fremont. Top notes of freesia. There you go. Mandarin. If they took the freesia away, I think that would be okay. And they took the patchouli away, that would also be okay with me. Freesia, mandarin orange, pink pepper, pink notes, the middle notes of pink rose, jasmine, and orris. Roots, the base notes of patchouli, amber, and sandalwood. Guys, on first spray, and I'm going to spray it a second time down here. I don't know what it is with this fragrance. I think D'Angelo said it best the other night when he's like, if you have to wait for a long time for your fragrance to like mesh into your senses, like you're sitting down there waiting for the beauty to occur, what's the point in owning it? So yeah, this one is getting out of my collection. I know that for sure. To be honest, you see my face, right? It made me mad. It took away my joy. You took away my joy. I'm putting baby in the corner. I put baby in the corner. Oh my gosh. Bye, Dawn. I missed that. I'm sorry. Past your bedtime. Okay. Have a great night, my dear. Mwah. Bye. Okay. So let's see here. I probably am. But you know what the first note is? Freesia. Freesia and peony being the first note is probably a big fat no for me and my nostrils. The white one I actually prefer, and it has fragrances. It's a lot fresher and a lot more uplifting. So I think I really like that better. Excuse me, guys. I need a glass of water, a cup of water, not a cup, but a bottle of water here. I knew you won't like it as much. We have similar tastes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Lulu, you don't like that one either. I'm looking to see what the Bella collection didn't last on me. I tried and still felt like many stuff smelled like it, nothing special passed on it. Okay. So that one is moving to the left, to the left, to the left. I think Beyonce sang that song. To the left, to the left. I think. I could be wrong. Pam's a patchouli hater. I love that comment. Can you pin comments? Let me see if you can pin comment. That's a comment I need to pin. Oh my gosh. Yes. So that's those two. And then the third one, I already sold it. That one is a lot more, it's tuberose heavy. It's very floral and I like it, but I wasn't wearing it. So I went through almost, I think, a quarter of the bottle to a half of the bottle. That's where it looks. So passed it on to someone else. The next ones I'm going to talk about are these. And guys, y'all know I love me some Christian Louboutin, and I also love me some Valentino. I have no Valentino handbags. No, I don't have any Valentino handbags, but I have a good selection of Valentino shoes. And I have Valentino bows. I had like 6 of those shoes, and I am down to 1, and I kept the high heel. I don't know why I did that. I should have kept the flats and sell, or the mid heels and sold the higher heels. But anyways, yeah, so it's listed on my Poshmark right now because I don't think I could wear that anymore. But look at this, guys. Look at the juice in this. Cannot find this anywhere. So I have been nursing this bad boy. Talk about a disappearing act. She does that for you. She will come in, she will disappear, but oh, when she is on your skin, That beautiful, it's nutty. It is just a beautiful, beautiful flavor. So fragrance. Okay. So this one, oh, I love Valentino. These. Beyonce, yes, yes, yes. To the left, to the left. Oh, yes. Valentino Donna. This one is called, yes, this is just Donna. She is gorgeous, guys. When I bought this, I couldn't believe I found this at TJ Maxx. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I found it at TJ Maxx. I want to say it was almost a year ago, or maybe a year, a little like Christmas. No, it's over a year because I bought it before New Year's 2019. So I've had this for some time. This was launched in 2015. It is top notes is bergamot. The middle notes are Bulgarian rose. Base notes are vanilla, leather, and patchouli. It is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I don't think this is the original Donna. I want to say this is a different one because I could swear I smell some sort of nut on this. Hold on. Like I don't know, praline type. Valentino, Donna, Born in Roma, Donna. Nope, that's it. It's got the Rosa Verde, and I don't see anything else. Yeah, I don't see anything else. So this has to be it. But it doesn't say that in the note description. It doesn't have any nuts in it, but it smells that way, like almonds. Yeah. I get like an almondy, not a heavy almond vibe, but I get that vibe when I spray on it. I wonder if there's something in, maybe it's the leather. Woo, child, I love this fragrance. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, guys. So let me tell you something about this. This reminds me of Narciso Rodriguez Poudre, not the smell, but you know when you spray a fragrance and you're like, oh, I love it. That's what this does for me. It just doesn't last long. Everybody else have said the same thing, so I know I'm not alone. Good Lord, this smells good. I want to know what so you like Black Phantom and Black Orchid, right? D'Angelo. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me show you the bottle. So all of these bottles, I keep this little cap on it for safety reasons, because I will shoot myself in the face with it. So the liquid has gotten a little darker than when I originally purchased it. And let's see, I don't think it won't zoom in on the writing. The writing is very light, but yeah, that's basically what it says right there. I really love this fragrance. I think it is Donna. It's just, yeah. It's so nice and sweet and comforting. I don't know if the leather perhaps is what's giving me that almondy smell, guys. I don't know. Because top note, bergamot, middle notes, iris and Bulgarian rose, base notes of vanilla, leather, and patchouli. I don't know, but I just love it. TJ Maxx in Texas has that heat. I bought this TJ Maxx here in Lawton, Oklahoma. Yes, Lawton. Hi, Thesis. Hi, good night. How you doing, my dear? Don't forget the thumbs up, guys, please. And please make sure you comment after the video goes off live. Oh, yes. Guys, if you can get your hands on this, I think I heard another YouTuber talking about how they don't make this anymore. And it must be true because I haven't seen it since I purchased it. I haven't seen it. Wow. So you do like Black Phantom, Black Orchid is not for you. Okay. Patchouli and leather mix can smell like nuts. Okay, thank you, Lulu. Yes, okay, so that's what it is. That is exactly what it is. I love it. I really do. I love this fragrance. I don't have anything on this hand. Yep, because I ran out to the store trying to get to the mail thing. When I called, they said that they would wait for me. And then I got there, it was 1 minute after 5, 1 minute after 5. And I think because there was another customer trying to come in, maybe that's why they didn't open the door for me. But because they told the man he couldn't come in. So then if they told him he couldn't come in and then they let me in, that would have been bad. Guys, on the skin is also really nice. I would say that whoever, let me see who the perfumer behind this is. It's Oriental Floral. It doesn't say. It does not say. Because what I was thinking is it was really reminding me. It was reminding me of these, the Maison Lancome. It was giving me that kind of vibe, that fresh, but you know, sexy and not lemony. You know, oh my gosh, this right here, I love it, love it. Yes. And then the next one I have is this one here, and it's the green one. And this one I think is the Verde, is how you say it. Verde. Valentino. We're almost done, guys. This is a good live. We are booking it tonight, even though I was like running my mouth a lot. Okay, so this one is called Rosa Verde. It is citrus. It's got floral, aromatic, fresh, spicy rose, warm, spicy, woody, green, and fresh. And by the color of it, it's nice. I will say the one complaint I have about these designs is that the bottle, this one, it broke. So when I am spraying it, where's my little spray thingy thing? When I'm spraying it, when I'm hitting it, see that? Nothing's coming out. So I have to spray it like 2 or 3 times, and then the fragrance will come out, then it won't come out. So I could be the one that broke it. I don't know. I also like this. I get a soapy vibe with this fragrance. A really, really soapy, guys, you know, kind of like real fresh. I always say gym because in my head, if I keep manifesting gym, I will take my behind to the gym, but I don't want to go to no gym. So I prefer work outside. I went and I bought workout stuff. I have the dumbbells. I have the weights you put on your ankles. So I'll be running in my neighborhood. I am not, or no, I'm not going in no gym. I'm scared. Call me scary cat. I'm scared. So the top notes of this is bergamot, petitgrain, and Paraguay. And I haven't heard that. Paraguay is a country. Or is that Uruguay? No, that's Uruguay. And ginger, and I can smell the ginger. Yes. Middle notes are rose, magnolia, and osmanthus, and the base notes are mate, ambrette, which is a muskmallow, and akgalwood, akigalwood, AKIGALAWOOD. So to my nose, it smells nice. To my nose, I don't have an issue with it. To my nose, I can wear it and not have any problems wearing it all summer long. If this was the one fragrance that I had for the summer, I would be okay with it. It's not offensive. It's a good office scent for the summer, for the spring and summer. Okay? And you could smell that spiciness. There's a hint of spice. That ginger, it's like biting. If you've ever had ginger tea or ginger candy, that's sweet, but still peppery, but sweet peppery. You know, that's kind of where I'm going with that. Okay, let's see here. Is there heliotrope and Donna? Hold on, I'll tell you. Patchouli, woody, floral. No, they don't say any heliotrope and Donna. Yep. They don't have any heliotrope in this one. I think maybe heliotrope might be the new one. I bought the one Born in Roma and I took it back. I didn't like it. It smelled like a mixture of Juicy Couture and something else. In my video, I mentioned it because I mixed the two fragrances together. It reminded me of, and then I put Valentino Donna on one hand, and I couldn't tell the difference. So, to my nose, anyways. Yep, I like this. The dry down is even prettier. Yes. Okay, so that's staying in my collection. He's a new buyer. TJ Maxx online. TJ Maxx online, guys. Okay, so we have similar taste and patchouli experiments will change the patchouli game for you, especially on the skin. Okay, I would have to test it out because I've been getting a headache with that black orchid and stuff. Only if it's really, really, really cold. You guys know it's beautiful. But other than that, it won't work for me. Yep. I'm working out of the house. Like I'm walking. I have, like I said, the ankle weights. I have, not dumbbells. Well, I have some dumbbells too. I have a ball, the weighted ball. I have the kettlebells. Yeah. And I have some in my office. I have the bands in my office. Yeah. We're burning the 1 cent you sample. Yes. No, absolutely. I've seen anyone talk about it. So absolutely. So that one, I like it. The No Absolute. It's nice and deep. It's nice and deep. It's not heady either. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at it right now. Valentino. And I'm tempted to buy the male version of the Born in Roma. You know, I think it's a unisex scent. I'm tempted to buy the male version, but I want to smell it first. What was it? Absolute Valentino Noir Absolute. Ooh, it's an oud. Yeah, it's an oud. Woody, leather, oud, warm, spicy, aromatic, fresh, spicy, powdery, animalic. I don't see patchouli, herbal, and smoky. Yes, sounds like Elizabeth and James, but a more bougie version. Oud Essence was launched in 2018. The notes behind this is Julian Raskinel. I like Julian Raskinel stuff so far. Their creations, I think. So that's one. I haven't used them. I'm nursing them samples you gave me. You think I'm joking? I'm nursing those samples. I don't waste samples. I just don't. Verde is nice and fresh. Yes, it's beautiful. It is truly beautiful. Ah, so I was right. Paraguay is a country. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know what note is Paraguay. Okay. So I'll keep my eye out on the lookout for you guys. And what I'll do is when I see items online, not online, well, online too, but when I go to the store, TJ Maxx here or in the city, or even in San Antonio, praying, God willing, that we get assigned to San Antonio. Because I don't think I'm going to get Fort Hood. Not that I really want Fort Hood, but if I get Fort Hood, it's good because my son's memorial and everything is there, so no problem. But I don't want to be deploying all the time, especially with at Nathan's age. No. So, anywho's, my fingers crossed. Okay, keep my fingers crossed. San Antonio. But what I was saying is I'll go to the stores because I saw Commodity about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and then Dacia from the Perfume Corner, she just posted that she bought it yesterday or day before yesterday, whenever she went to the store, and I saw it before Christmas. So I think I posted in one of our YouTube our Instagram groups about it. And I think Joss told me it was the bergamot and the vetiver. And the bergamot I liked, but I wasn't in love. And I told myself back then, I said, like, about a month ago, I've been meaning to like fix the situation of having a whole bunch of perfumes that I don't like. But this one I do like. So let's move on. All right, let's put this in here. I'm so scared I'm going to break it. So the next one I got is Lolita Lempica. All of these are new to me, guys. All of these are new to me. I don't have nothing left in the basket that I purchased like last year after those Valentinos. Oh no, I lied. This I got for Christmas. Let's do this one. This is the only Elisab I have. And this is, I don't know which one she is. I think she is the Shine. It doesn't say. Oh, yes, it does. Forever. Girl of Now, Forever. Girl of Now, Forever. I was going back and forth on this. This has such a beautiful like opening for me. It's great opening. The dry down is great, but after about 4 or 5 hours, it starts smelling a funny way on me. And I want to say it's like a sour note. So it could be the lotion that I'm using because it doesn't always smell like that. So, oops, I'm missing comments. I'm sorry. That's good. Nope. I agree, Jen. I agree. I totally agree. Yes. 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 I agree. I bought it. I tested it. I did a video on it. I bought that. I bought Chanel Noir, Coco Noir. I bought Narciso Rodriguez Rouge. I bought like 6 different fragrances that day. And then the weekend before that or the day before that, I bought like another like 15 fragrances. And I was meh with it. I was disappointed because I really love the bottle. I really love the bottle. No, I did not. It's a blind buy. Yes. La Belle, get it. Get it. I think it's a good fragrance. Again, looking through all of these, I was going to buy a full big bottle, and I'm still tempted to buy it. But because I got all those fragrances for Christmas, I got stuff that I know that I'm going to love. I'm really holding out on buying stuff anymore. I'm just going to have to work through what I have. Because I don't think La Belle's going to go, like, it's not a limited edition, is it? I just love that bottle with a nice necklace. Okay, so, ooh, yes, this is creamy. It's got like citrus and cream mixed together. It's like a nice little, just imagine yourself. I like France, right? So just imagine yourself in Paris. Now, you see my wiggle in my nose? There's something in there that's adverse. But this has like a citrus and cream mixed together, like a creamsicle, yeah. But not as, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it, guys. Hey, brother. I talked about you earlier. I said that D'Angelo, you, and Mike. I got 3 little brothers. I also have 3 little brothers in real life, binding. 1, 2. Yeah, I got 3 little brothers in real life. Yep, I think you should get the La Belle. If you don't have it, you need to get it. It's a good fragrance. Yes. Let's see here. Okay. Jen said it was gone. It's not limited, but it's getting hard to find. Okay, so I may pick up a second bottle. I just have a small one that I bought from someone. It's 1 ounce, and I'm almost halfway through that one. I was using it as a night scent after Amina did her video, and then I fell in love with using Armani C for my nighttime scent. Guys, Dr. Rose, it's her fault. It's her fault. My battle, that's my battle. She got me going crazy on some good, which I don't mind because I prefer smelling how I love than smelling or trying forcing myself to make a fragrance work. You know what I'm saying? I'm over that. I'm just over it. Girl of Now Forever. The Girl of Now Forever, I want to say a lot of people decluttered this. I saw declutter videos where a lot of people decluttered the Elisab fragrances from their collection. I actually really like this. It's very sweet, but after a couple of hours, it does get a little funny on my body. And I think it's because of the lotion that I may have put on beforehand. So this here, it is fruity. It is sweet. It is citrus. It's got almond in it. Y'all know I love me some almonds. Vanilla, woody, rose, powdery, musky. It's got all of the stuff that I like, right? But what about this fragrance that I really, really like? I think it's the almond note and the way it is combined together. The way it is put together, I really like. Top notes, raspberry, lemon peel. Middle notes are almond and black currant. And black currant used to be one of my favorite ice cream, like vanilla with black currant in it back in the day. I don't think they make that anymore. And then rose, orange blossom, all of that's in the middle. Then the base notes is where you have your vanilla and your patchouli, which rounds it off. The patchouli and the cashmere and the musk, it seems to be a regular occurrence in fragrances. And I'm noticing that when perfumers are putting them together, they cashmere, musk, iris, vanilla, patchouli, wood, soft, not soft, but soft, white cedar. You know, all of those seem to be a popular grounding force for fragrances. But I am no perfumer. I just know what I like. And this, I like it. Don't know if I like it enough to keep it in my collection, but it was a Christmas gift for my husband, so I may hold on to this. Did I get any rid? Yes, I got rid of one of his Christmas presents. Did I? Yes, I did, because I liked it, but I didn't love it. So that's the Crosby 10. I really like it, but it's not a fragrance that I tend to reach to. I have others that I reach to instead of the Crosby 10, and so I just passed it on. So, okay, so that's that. So let's get into these here. I got this from Amina. Again, the breast cancer fundraiser that Dr. Rose, Amina, Sullivan. Who else? And Tara. Yes. And I bought this from Amina. I bid for this, and it's a pretty bottle, right? I really like the way, you know, the top is, you put the top down, then you spray, you put the top up, you can't, you know, you can't spray. The cute little, you know, little necktie and stuff like that. It's a beautiful bottle. When I spray this and I put it on right off the bat, I will tell you what I smell is black pepper. And I thought that would go away. Let's see something here. I thought it would go away, but it's spicy. The black, it's the pepper. It's just, it's there, and I can't understand why it's like right at the beginning. I guess you're sure. I don't know why I want to like it though. Okay. Yep. Yep. Me too. I want stuff I love. I want stuff I love. See the discontinued one. I actually have no C Eau de Parfum, C Eau de Parfum, C de Le Parfum, and then I have C Intense, and then I have C and Fiori. So I have 4 C's. And then I actually like C. I do. Guys, I like it, but I don't love it, you know, and it's a bummer because it's such a pretty bottle. She's so pretty. Oh my God. And I think this is limited edition too. I wish Amina was here. She could tell me better. Let's see. Lolita. Ampika. I think Joss Jane or Bougie Fragrance has this. I don't have the box, so I can't tell. This is called Made in France, Pacific Creation. Doesn't really have a name. Lolita? Maybe that's it. Olympica Lolita. Nope, that's not it. So I have no clue. I don't know where the box is. I think the box is in another box. I use my house as Siage boxes, and I box up things that I keep the box. I just started keeping boxes. I used to throw away all my boxes. But yeah, so if you take a look at this, look at that bottle, guys. Isn't it stunning? It's beautiful, isn't it? Right? So it looks like a flower, like almost like a lotus flower, but like it's just, I just love it. I love the bottle. Let's see here. Original or C Fury? I have C Original. Yes, that's the one that I used to sleep at night. Yep. And I also have C Fiori, but the one that I sleep at night with and I love is the original. Lalique Eau de Parfum one, they did well and not sharp and standing out. This one, it stands out. That pepper stands out. And then it's pretty, but it's not, I want to say it's pretty, but it's not like, oh my God, groundbreaking. And I'm kind of shocked because I know that Amina picks different scents. Her nostrils are very well developed, and she picks like different scents, but it doesn't smell like something that I'm like, oh my God, I have to have it. It just doesn't do that for me. Okay. Yep. So sadly, yeah, she might be going. More than likely. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. We've got, oh, I got one more. Lolita Olympica. This was a TJ Maxx find. I literally turned the car around, called the store back because I had them on speed dial. Called the store back and said, hey, and I don't want to say her name on the internet. I called her name because she just checked me out. Hey, that fragrance you just opened up for me, you know, the one that we said smell like Kool-Aid, cherry Kool-Aid. Did you put it back on the shelf yet? She said, no, Pam. I said, can you hold on to it? I'm coming back. She said, you coming back right now? I said, yes, I am. And I went back to the store and I picked it up. And that is Lolita Olympica Sweet. Guys, this smells like cherry, 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 cherry. Okay, so I will be on the hunt for that. I will keep my eye out for that one for you. And then when I find out, I will, are you on Instagram? That's the easiest way, excuse me. That's the easiest way for me to message people, that or Facebook Messenger. So, and I will let you know where it's at if I find it. So let's see. Eau de parfum. Okay, I'll look for that. You like it? Look, it looks like, look, it looks like the apple. It's actually a cherry, right? But it's like crystallized, like magical. And to me, it just looks like, you know, like bites of take. I just love this bottle. Now online, the cap is different. It has a little like that, but I don't care. I love it. I love this fragrance. It smells like, literally, it smells like a deep, dark, cold cherry. Just imagine you go to the store, you buy some cherries from H-E-B or Publix or Piggly Wiggly. You wasn't expecting that, right, Piggly Wiggly? You go to Piggly Wiggly, you get yourself a batch of cherries, okay? You put it in the fridge because you have a fancy fridge now, right? So it's not the time. I'm laughing so hard I'm sweating. But I'm gonna have to get me a fan, y'all, because this is crazy. I'm burning up with this. But you go to Piggly Wiggly, you get yourself a pound of cherries, okay? You take it, you got yourself a Samsung fridge with, you know, the fridge. I don't have that kind of fancy fridge, but the one that has, you could see your food from outside and you could press and you could order your food and stuff on the fridge. You got one of those fancy ones, right? You press and say, put my cherries in the drawer. The fridge open by itself. The door opens up, right? Sound effects and all, right? You put your bag of cherry, you wash your cherries first, okay? Corona. You wash your cherries first, pour some, not vinegar. You could use a vinegar mix, like diluted. But you put a fruit mix on it and you rinse out your cherries, you put it in the fridge. Make it nice and cold, pull it out, bam, right here, right here. And when you're sucking on cherry, you know how when you eat up a cherry, how when you get to the seed, how it has like that slightly bitter taste to it. Yes, that's what I get with this. Yes, sour, cold, deep, cold cherry. Not maraschino, not no cherry you buy from the dollar store, not like crazy sophisticated, you know, like overpriced cherry, none of that stuff, you know, where they tell you it's organic but it's not, you know, none of that stuff. Piggly Wiggly, Publix, Winn-Dixie, you know, H-E-B, cherries, the good stuff, because you know they're nice and big and thick. Right here. You want a good cherry fragrance? That's my recommendation. Yes, Sean, I think you will like it. Hey, Vicky. Hi. Mwah. Thank you for coming. So I don't know if you guys, let me put Vicky back on. For those of you, oh Lord, I'm sweating with this hair. For those of you that watch makeup videos, this right here is my luxury sister extraordinaire. Well, it's a group of them, okay? So it's her, Mo, Kelsey Brianna J, Kinky Sweat, Michelle Wong. Michelle Wong is a queen. She buys everything expensive. But these ladies, guys, for our complexion, right? If you want to see or you want to find stuff that's, because I go off of, Vicky is a tidbit lighter than my complexion, but I can normally wear whatever she's wearing. So when she buys something, if she says it's good, I get it. So, Bridget and also Nail, but mostly like shadows and stuff. I have tons of them, so I'm not buying any more shadows. But Vicky J, please go to her channel if you are not subscribed. Please go subscribe. Luxury, anything luxury, she got you. Carolina Herrera lipstick, she got you. Gucci lipstick, she got you. Gucci foundation, Vicky got you. Okay, Charlotte Tilbury, she got you. You want to know what it looks like and get the truth? She got you. Okay, so that's my girl. I'm a J Bay, just in case y'all didn't know. All right, so yes, so if you don't have any cherry in your collection, my dears, you need to go to Fragrantica. First of all, I will pull it up and I will read your notes, but I'm telling you, I love it. I just found it. I just literally walked upon it. Had no idea, never heard of it before at all. And it was in there, and I was talking to one of my ladies in TJ Maxx here in Lawton, and I'm like, have you smelled this? And she said no. And it was between this and something else. So I sprayed the other fragrance, and she's like, oh, I know what it was. It was Flower Bomb. She's like, well, that's nice. Everybody likes that one. I said, yeah. And then I sprayed the cherry one. She's like, that's nice too. It's very sweet. I was like, yeah, but it sounds, I'll put it back. So she put it back on the counter. I didn't even get like 5 minutes away from the store, and I called right back. Yeah. I was in the car thinking I should just get out and go back and get it, and I didn't. And so I called and turned around and got it. So let's look at it right now. Lolita Lempica, and she is called Sweet. And there are not too many reviews on this. I really need to do a review on this. I haven't done a review on this yet. I need to. So when you pull it up on Fragrantica, you will see that the bottle looks completely different. It looks like a cherry that's bit into. I don't know if that's an earlier version or the older version of the bottle. Okay, all I know is that I've seen this version as well. Most of them have the little curve thingy. So this got a rating of 3.88 out of 5 with only 828 votes. So not even quite 1,000 votes yet, which means not a lot of people are checking for it or have purchased it or cared enough to do something on it. It was released in 2014. The nose behind this fragrance is Anne Filippo. I like her stuff. I do. I like her stuff. I'm going to do a search on her name and see what fragrances she, not tonight, but afterwards, and go from there. The top notes are sour cherry and sugar. Middle notes are cacao and iris. Ooh, it's exciting. Yes. And angelica, and I don't know what that is. That's probably a flower. Base notes are musk and, again, Cashmere wood. So whenever I see musk, I am going to start looking for Cashmere wood because it looks like that's what is a good blend for most perfumers to do. Okay, layer it with lost cherry. Hi, Crystal. Yes, you walked in on the cheap cherry, and it is good. Okay, it is very good. It is nice and sweet, and that's all I need. And you can layer it. You can use it as a good layering. So let's put it to the test right here. This is Rosa's Beberanza. Let's do skin test. Yeah, let's do a skin test. That's best. Rosa's Beberanza. Woo, that was quick. That reflex, right? You used to be on a drill team. I can't flip a weapon now, though. Okay. Ooh, guys, this is nice. It's a nice, like Crystal said, it's a cheap cherry. Together, it's nice. It's sweeter. Oh my gosh. And then Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. You are absolutely right, Lulu. Is it Lulu who said that? I'm Mighty Strong. Where are my glasses? Oh, there they go. There they go. Okay, let's see here. Matches my hair. Piggly, yes, that's deep down style. Piggly Wiggly. If you station in North Carolina or South Carolina, or if you've been to Miami, So let's see, walked in on cheap. Okay, so Mighty Strong said it. I just layered these two together, high end, low end. Okay, it's just like fashion, right? Rosa's Beberanza and Lolita Lempica Cherry. Guys, on my skin, it is nice. That cacao from this, I could smell it, but both of them together, I'm enjoying it. Of course, this is nice. It might be also good. Hold up, stop the presses. With Magnolia Rose. Let's see. Man, I'm sitting in this corner right here and I'm loving. I could just stay right here all night. Smells good too, but smells better with the Rosa's Beberanza, but it smells good too on this. So it's good layering. Okay, it doesn't add or take away from the Magnolia Rose. So this $200 bottle of fragrance is, I didn't pay that for it, right? Okay. So Magnolia Rose and Sweet, Lolita Lempica Sweet. Okay, so I mixed these two, right? And they smell really good. Smells really good on this side as well. It's different. It's not like crazy different, but It's a little different. It just changed the composition of the rose and the Magnolia Rose just a little bit. But on this arm right here, it enhances it. The Magnolia, it's just like equally beautiful. The cacao on this, once it dries down, it like, I think Rosa's Barbaranza forces it to come up even more, because before I wasn't smelling the chocolate as much. But on the Rosa's Barbaranza, baby, yes. I know perfume aficionados are like clutching their pearls right now. Oh my God, she's mixing Maison Lancome with a $30 bottle of perfume, well, $40 or whatever. But yeah, I did. Okay, just like I will wear a Walmart T-shirt with some Gucci pumps. Oh gosh. No, is it cherry with milk or rice and creamy please type? I don't. So this one here, it just has cocoa, musk, and cashmere wood. The other one, I want to say there was a fragrance. Mancera. I think Mancera has something called a wild cherry. Is it wild cherry? I think that might have some notes, some milky notes to it. Now you got me wanting to think. Happy New Year, Crystal. Yes, everyone is love. I love this, guys. I absolutely love these lives. Hey, Lisa. Yes, girl. Yes. We're almost done. I only have 2 more fragrances to go. I just finished Lolita Lampica Sweet, which is a cheap, right, under $50, and I mix it with a high end, right, which is Magnolia Rose from Maison Lancome. I mix it on my right arm. It smells good. It's nice. Doesn't take away from the Maison Lancome. And actually, it heightens this one here. But when I mixed it with Rosa's Barbaranza, girl, I don't even know if people still do that, which is actually annoying. Yep, I like those two together as well. But this is I love this fragrance. I am going to be a collector. I know that already, of Armani Privé and Maison Lancome. I'm still on the fence about this because it's a limited edition La Vie is Belle from Lancome, so I am not so sure. I just know my husband really likes it, so I might keep it for that purpose. But oh my God, those smell so good. They don't. Maison Lancome line is good, man. I don't know why I was sleeping on it. Bitter peach, and see how that smells. I love Tom Ford, but Vicky, you are one of the only people I know love that fragrance. No lie. A lot of people don't, it's on their skin, it's not playing nice at all. When I smell it on card, bitter peach, it smelled good. I smelled it in Oklahoma City. Not this week, Christmas week. We went up there, me and Lizzie, my daughter, and it smelled nice on the card, but it did not smell good on my arm at all. So let's see, cherry with rose. That's smart. Yeah. Cherry with rose, cherry with vanilla, cherry with rum. So what I'm going to do is when we're done, I'm going to take this and I'm going to try it with my sample of Killian's Angel Share. I'm going to mix it with that. And I'm also going to mix it with my MFK Baccarat Rouge 540. Because I cannot smell Baccarat Rouge 540. I am so anosmic to that one. So I'm going to mix it with, because this is a nice, once you pluck it out, it smells, like I told you, Piggly Wiggly, H-E-B, Winn-Dixie, all them old school stores that smell, you go get the nice thick cherries, not the bougie stores that sells you like really expensive cherries. You go get a nice thick cherries. It's a cold cherry. You put it in your refrigerator and then you suck on it. That's how it, and you suck it until you until you get to the seed, the core, and that bitterness you get in the core, bam, right here. I think it's a good cherry. Other bougie people might say no, but I think it's a good cherry. Okay, so that's all for those. The last two that I have is this one, and gosh, you guys know this is also new. This is by Tory Burch. Guys, I love this bottle. I love this bottle. Oh my God. Yes. No, we can't let fragrance drop. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You need it in your life. I love it. I love it. There's a couple of us in here who has our Rosa's Barbaranza. It was sold out. I wish I bought a second bottle, but it was sold out. It is nice. Rosa's Barbaranza it's delightful. Yes, it's delightful. It is. Oh, you're asking, is it sweet? Yes, it's sweet. It's, someone described it, I think it was Jen, who said it's sort of a jammy rose. Makes high and low and take it all the time to me. Yes, I do too. Quality, the price just dropped and we'll take it. Yep, me too. Me too. She's a better. You know what this is a collaboration. That's why the bottle looks different. So this was last year's collaboration with some big time designer or perfumer, and I didn't like it at all, to be honest with you. And I wore it, and I got in the car, and my husband was like, "Oh, you smell so good," and I was like, "Ooh, weapon." I knew when I went for Christmas, I went this, I went Armani. Yes. So this one will stay, but I am getting rid of, so far, this, which is, this is Oscar de la Renta Bella Rosa. I did a whole batch. 15 fragrances went yesterday, and that's just 2 for today. I'm looking around. Oh, I still have Hermes. I'm sorry, guys. I do have more than that. So I'll go faster. So this is Judith Lieber Night. You can find this at TJ Maxx, Ross. Judith Lieber, first of all, the handbags are the bomb, but check out the bottle. I know Sean has this. Sean Sensi Mama has this. Guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It smells more expensive than it is. You can find it for under $20, okay? Gorgeous, 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 beautiful, beautiful. This one is good. The amber is good. It's a brown bottle, and then there's a sort of a burgundy bottle. If you can find them at your TJ Maxx, pick them up, okay? Pick them up. Let's see here. That's the La Gucci heels and a Walmart t-shirt. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So yes, I think it would be really nice with tobacco scent. Yes, it will. I think it will. I think it really, really will. The hookah. Yes, I talked about hookah last night. I don't remember which fragrance it is, but I was talking about one of the fragrances that had that smoke effect, and it wasn't like tar. It was my Elizabeth and James bourbon, I think it's bourbon is called. That brown, the brown Elizabeth and James, and the black one has like that thick tarry type look or feel to it, and so does the other one. It's just sticky, but they are gorgeous. I love those fragrances. Tory Burch in a roller ball. It's lovely. Yes. That Tory Burch, let's see here. She just started something. Oh gosh, Crystal, a must have. Okay. Oh, Yvonne, I didn't know you had La Bear's Bell too. I heard that the new one that came out this year, I heard it's better than this. That's what I heard. It's called Intense, I think. I think it's called Intense. Don't quote me on that. A.B.S. Bell's original fruity patchouli crowd pleaser. Yes, it's a crowd pleaser for sure. Macy's for $25. Oh, okay. Yes. So Sean and I, when we did my Black is Beautiful tag, it gets me excited. Yes, me too. Me too. Let me tell you, when I put back my stuff, when I boxed up the box today to mail out, of course the post office was closed by the time I got there, but you know, thanks to I'm a blame Ruth, had me up all night filming. But anyways, so guys, when I boxed it and I turned around and I looked at my shelf and I saw all of that space, I was like, just like that. Yes. I was like, yes, now I can have in my collection what I love. And I am so excited about it. And to not like have things put together. So my Narciso Rodriguez, they used to be all tight together. They have a little bit of breathing space. And the Ferragamos that I kept, they have a little bit of breathing space. The Gucci counter, I have the Gucci Bloom, the Gucci Natari, the Fiori, blah, 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 blah. You know, the one with that one. So I have that and the hairspray. Those are 2 Guccis I have. And then I have one Gucci Flora I kept. So I only have 3 Gucci left. And it felt so good because they were sitting there and they were looking pretty, but I wasn't using them. So yay! I'm so excited about that. So get your hands on this. I will get this. Let me pull this up real quick. Guys, if you can get Judith Lee, you need it in your life. You need it in your life. If you like sweet Judith, I only put Judith Lee, but like I'm always looking at this. So it's amber. It's a good amber fragrance. Warm, spicy, woody, white floral, cinnamon, patchouli, floral, balsamic, smoky, and citrus. Under $20. I got this and the lotion and the body wash for $14.99. TJ Maxx on what's the boulevard Mom live on? Biscayne. 120 something, the bougie part of Biscayne Boulevard in Miami, Florida. I went up and that's the one I told you I'll have Gucci belts and Gucci ear jewelry and Gucci handbags and all that kind of stuff was in there, you know, but it was locked up. And this is what I like, right? My TJ Maxx is the same thing. Our perfume is on a shelf, but in Miami, the perfumes, they have them like in cases, like how you would store your perfumes in cases and stuff like that. And it's not just sitting and nah, they take good care of their stuff there. So this got a 4.03 out of 5 rating, only 405 votes. So not many people talked about it, but obviously the people that talked about it really likes it. So that means that it's a good fragrance. Top notes are cinnamon and bergamot. Hello, good stuff, right? That's gourmand. And then the middle notes are jasmine, peony, and lily. See, I like peony and something else, freesia and something else. I can't do peony and freesia together, okay? And then the middle notes, the base notes, I'm sorry, is amber again. Ooh, amber, patchouli, incense, and woodsy notes. That's what it is. Guys, this is, in my opinion, what Tom Ford Black Orchid should have been to me. You know, just a more expensive version. That's what, but this bottle is everything, guys. Look at that. Everything. She is so pretty. She's so pretty, right? And I don't know if y'all familiar with Judith Lee, her handbags. They sell at Neiman Marcus, Bergdorf Goodman. It used to be Barney's, Saks, and stuff like that. They're not inexpensive, and the bottle doesn't feel that way either. It doesn't feel like cheap, like this crystal here. And Sean, you can help me out here. The bottles do not feel flimsy. They don't feel flimsy. This is good, and it's unisex. It's unisex. So if you like Black Orchid, and for me, this is like a lighter version of Black Orchid. Okay, Black Orchid choked me out. I have to wear it in the cold. I don't have to wear this in the cold weather. So this is Judith Lee Berg 9. Next is bam, Twilly d'Hermes. Need I say anymore? I barely used this during the summer. I started using it some more because I found that when I first got it, I got it for my birthday. I got it for Christmas last year. And I actually, when I first bought it, well, I didn't buy it, Joseph did. I was like, oh boy, I shouldn't have asked for this. It's too strong. But I thought I would just automatically like, because I like ginger candy. So I automatically thought I was going to like the ginger, and I didn't. And it felt a little heavy on me. So after my nose develops a little bit, meaning that I smell different fragrances, I started experimenting with different fragrances and started learning more about notes, what works with my skin. Because sometimes if you put coconut oil or if you put different things on your body first, your fragrance, it affects it. So utilizing different types of body washes, and, you know, even if you're eating bad and stuff like that, you know, that kind of stuff. So anyways, all I'm going to say is that it's a good fragrance. If you don't have this in your collection, it should be a staple. I will tell you, the person that made me buy this or want to buy this fragrance, okay, before I even smelled it, because it was a blind buy, is Tiffany Benson. I think that's her name. Okay, in my video where I talked about YouTubers made me buy it, the perfumes that YouTubers made me, this is an old video, like I think this is one of my first videos, so it'll be like on page 6, because I think I have over 150 videos and I've only been doing YouTube for a few months. I need a life. But anyways, guys, let me tell you, Tiffany Benson had a picture of herself in a leotard with a bowler hat on in the middle of a cobblestone street. Diva. Okay, I was like, yeah, I want to look like that. Honey, can you buy me this for Christmas, please? Well, no, I just sent a list to him and had Lizzie go with him. But yeah, but now I love it. I love it on my skin. I love the smell. It is very, 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 it makes me feel powerful. I don't know why it does, but like serious. It's a serious fragrance. It's not playful to me at all. To my nose, it is not playful whatsoever. Oh my gosh. It's just beautiful. It really is. And I mean, I can't do nothing with this little piece of twilly on here except admire it, right? This is actual genuine Hermès scarf. I have 1, 2, 3 pieces of Hermès. And I want a bag. But Helen H did a video the other night on Instagram, and there's a bag, a company that makes bags that looks just like Hermès. And I don't like buying fake stuff, so it's inspired by that, but it's leather and stuff. It doesn't have H for Hermès on there, you know what I'm saying? So I might do that because I can't see dropping $15,000 for no doggone bag. No, not no more. I used to be able to think of, yeah, no, I can't do that no more. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm rolling behind. Let's see. Yvonne, you have roses, but Brian said, good, good, good. Let's see. I don't have a YouTube channel, at least not yet. Okay. Love relentlessly. Okay. What was that, Pam? Okay, so Lulu, this is Judith Lieber Night. That's the one I was talking about, right? That I think is very similar to Black Orchid, except it's a much more tolerable patchouli mix. And this one, yes, the topaz, yes. So there's, I only know of 3 because that's the only 3 that I saw, and I gifted them last year. One, not last year, the year before. So one is topaz, and the other one is a burgundy color, and that smells really good too. Nice and sugary and sweet, but still has that nice deep, like a oudi type smell. Yep, my auntie liked it. So, or did my mom? I think it's my mom because topaz is her favorite color. Judith Lieber Night. I'm going to type it in. Judith. I'm going to put your glasses on. Liebernight. Here we go. Judith Lieber Night. Lulu, I put it up there for you. Yes, absolutely. Beautiful evening bags. And so y'all know we do high-low up in here, right? So one of the things that I think that in my headspace, I don't know if anybody else did that, but so when you go to military balls and you get to wear gowns and stuff like that, you know, you can only wear it one time because you can't wear it the next year because everybody done seen it already, right? So, and you can't reconfigure it because then the beads and stuff will go away. So one of the things that I've been learning to do, I used to do it when I was younger, I started doing it again now, is I combine. So I would wear combat boots. When I used to wear spit shine boots, like the black combat boots before our uniforms changed to the color it is now, I used to wear my combat boots with like a ball gown, you know, the skirt. Like I had my favorite black skirt with, you know, before pockets was a thing, and, you know, with my pockets in it and stuff like that. And no, it didn't come with pockets. I took it to the tailor and had pockets put in it. But, and then my combat boots, or you wear a gown and you take a hardcore utility belt, which is a utility belt that they use. You could buy it like to strap things down. That's what, there is a brand right now called White something, and it's bright yellow and stuff. Basically, they take utility parachutist belts and they created a design, and now it's fashion. And they're spending like, you spending hundreds of dollars when you can go to doggone Hobby Lobby, or to you go to Hobby Lobby, you can go to Lowe's, you can go, I don't go to Home Depot, you can go to Lowe's, or you can go to some department store, buy yourself a utility belt, get yourself some fabric paint, yes, put your own logo on it, yes, okay, let it dry, spray it down with some glue so that it doesn't come out, and you just created your own stuff, okay? That's what they do. I got off my platform now because they steal stuff, man. That you'll charge somebody $500 for a utility belt that you bought from doggone for $5. That makes me mad. But wear your dress-up clothes as casual clothes and flip it out. Put a jean jacket over a gown. You know, take a white shirt, and there's been tons of stuff on YouTube on how you can turn it into like a skirt. You know, take jeans, cut it up. You know, that kind of stuff. We can do our own thing, so you don't necessarily need to spend thousands of dollars on stuff. Okay, like this is an old cashmere sweater from, Lord, it's been a long time. Right, and an old cashmere, like just a t-shirt, right? Cashmere, they go well together. It looks like one shirt, in my opinion. All that's missing now is a layered thing on the neck. You could just take a sequin belt that you can probably go to Claire's and buy. Yes. A sequined, not metallic, the belts that have these things on it, crystals on it, right? Right? And then you just put a soft piece of Velcro or something. I'm just schooling y'all here. You just take something soft and you put it on the underside so it doesn't hurt your neck. You put the belt on your neck, bam, you got yourself a nice necklace. I know y'all think I'm a little off kiltered right now. I ain't had nothing to drink, I promise you. Okay, so this is Twilly de Hermes. We love it. We know we love it. Let's see, new comments. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. So my scent of the day was Guerlain Musk Santal, or Santal, no, the one we bought last night, Santal Royale. Doggone it. Where is he? And I tell you what, it is, yes, it's a burgundy, like a dark burgundy color. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Lulu. What are we doing with the Velcro? Okay, so I was talking about repurposing your clothes and stuff like that. So white something it's called. It's like this whole thing last year. It's bright yellow, and everybody was spending all this money for it. And all it was is literally utility tape, utility belts that parachutists use and stuff like that. And they just take the light, long white, basically they're using it as fashion right now. You're paying hundreds of dollars for it. And I'm just saying that you can create your own brand, your own stuff, by going and getting a belt, a utility belt from the men's department store, wherever. You get a utility belt and then you put that on there and you create your own stuff. And then with the neck, if you can find a belt, when you go to Claire's, they have the little fakes, like rhinestone belts and stuff like that, right? That your teenagers and stuff would wear. So you take that, because it's soft on the inside, because it's not real leather. If it's a little rough, because it'll be around your neck, right? A belt, yes. You take it, you put it around your neck, and then on the inside, you pad the inside of it with, you Velcro, like some sort of soft material, or you glue, hot gun glue, a soft material on the inside. You put the belt on, you put another hole, you put the belt on it and let it hang, and you can create your own stuff. This hair is getting on my nerves. Yeah. I have a new wig, guys, that I got for Christmas. This is not it. This was one of my old ones that I found, and I like color, so. But I have one that my daughter got me for Christmas, and I love it. I am scared to cut it because it's really expensive, and it has like the lace, it's all bleached. It's everything already, like bleached and all that stuff. I just have to cut it to my, and I'm scared. I'm scared to cut it because I'm scared I rip it, because it's that soft, fancy schmancy, I don't know what it's called, what material, what is lace, but it's not really lace. It's very, 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 very fine. I've never seen it up close before. Yes, we saving money for perfume. Smell it and ask for it. Smells amazing on him. Yes. And it's a good unisex scent. You're absolutely right. Oh, hi to Blue. I'm sorry. Hi. We just chatting. And I thought I would live. Yep. So we have to go. So the last one I want to talk about is this one. This is Tory Burch Nuit Azure. Okay. And this is light. It's bright. It's a good summer scent. I purchased this at the PX. Okay. I purchased a small bottle. This is just a 1.7 bottle, I think, or 1 ounce, something like that. And then the last one I have is here. And this is Michael Kors. And I talked about this several times on the channel. This is Michael Kors Starlight Shimmer. If you're scared of oud, it's a great introductory to oud. This, guys, was a great buy at TJ Maxx. Found it. I found it at the PX and at a great discount. And I understand that they carry it also at TJ Maxx for under $30, probably $24, $25. So if you are interested in an introduction to oud, I'm going to pull up the notes real quick for those of you that have never smelled it. Starlight Shimmer. It is great. I would not have bought it, but another YouTuber, she bought it and she mentioned it, and I bought it and I'm really liking it. So this is Michael Kors. It's amber, rose, warm, spicy, leather, floral, and tobacco. So it's nice. This was Launched in 2019. The top note is rose, middle note is saffron, and the base note is amber. Very, 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 very simple composition. Okay, I promise you, if you like those heavy smells, here we go. If you like those heavy smells of oud, but you don't, it like it's cloying to you, this is a, yes, this is a good introduction. It's a good rose oud. Okay, and that, my dear, yes. Don't forget, if you guys are purchasing anything off of Fragrance Net, use the code RENG7. If you are purchasing anything off of fragrancebuy.ca, use Honey. Download Honey onto your computer or your iPad or whatever, and let Honey find coupon codes for you, because it will help you with shipping. It will help you get a discount, sometimes 15-20% off. You know, it's always good to get percentages off on these things. And so even if it's marked down somewhere else, let's say Fragrance Net, and you use Ring 7, you're even getting the biggest. So right now, Ring 7 is 35% off. Okay, let's see here. Catwoman said, I just came to view, so we are choking ourselves with a belt. No, not choking us up. We're just trying to find ways to save money by creating our own accessories and our own little outfits and stuff that looks designer, so we can spend money on like niche fragrances and bougie stuff. That's what we're trying to do over here. Fragrance X, I don't have any coupons for it. For Fragrance X. And Fragrance X, according to Amina, I've never bought from them, but I heard their shipping is not the best. And it can be quite stressful. So I stick with Fragrance Net and Fragrance Buy. Those are the two places that I have purchased from. Fragrance Buy only ships out on Mondays because it's coming from Canada. So when you see the price on Fragrance Buy, when you go to checkout, you'll see the Canadian price, but it's already attributed to US dollars, which is less. Okay, so don't be alarmed. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Are you selling the Starlight Shimmer? Yes, I have a backup of it, so I would go ahead and probably I would let it go. I would. Yep. 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 Yes. Oh no, I have a backup. You can have, I can get you, I can sell you a new bottle. I can send you a new bottle. From 20 Fragrance Net has 35%. Yes, the 35%, I'm typing it in right now. It's RENG, RENG 7. That's it. RENG. That's REN. Lord have mercy. RENG 7. That's the Fragrance Net coupon code. And if you have Honey, when you get to the end of like when you're going to check out, Honey would come up on your like on the side of your thing, and it will start automatically finding coupons for you. That's why I like Honey. My daughter told me about Honey a couple years ago, and I was like acting like an old woman and telling her, I don't, no. You know, my daughter, she's good on finding the deals. Oh, you like it? Okay. Yep. No, not this one. I got a new one. It's expensive. I know it's expensive because of the way it feels. My daughter got it for me, and then there's a one. It's a bang. I saw it on Instagram, and it's by the company LUV Love Me, and it's straight, and it's a bang, and the girl was like moving, it was moving around and stuff, and it was really nice. So I'm looking to get that one. It's like $90 for it. So the coupon probably expired already, but yeah, FX for 15%. Here we go. D'Angelo just put it up, guys. FX for 15% off at Fragrance X. Okay. Oh gosh, Texture's not the one that should be showing us that one layer. So, oh, still smells great. So remember, you can find this. Look around to make sure that your discounted stores near you don't carry this. Your Max, your Ross, your Marshalls. Okay, look around to make sure they don't carry this before you go spending. And another place you want to check is not Walmart, but the big like Sam's and stuff like that. They actually carry designer stuff too, you know. Sam's and what's the one in Miami? I forgot the name. It's not Sam's. It's called something else. Yes. Oh my gosh. Shouldn't have paid full price for it. Oh, really? I get my fragrance net stuff in like 4 days, 4 to 5 days. Yeah. Although, oh no, it came already. I was about to say I just bought something, but it didn't came. I just bought from Fragrance Buy, and I bought 2 items from Fragrance Buy, and I'm still waiting on them. So how I know, I talked to Rose, and Rose said that they, I think one is in the mail right now. They actually only ship on Mondays to the US. Rank 7, there you go. Okay. All right, guys. So for instance, there's a constant code, it might be something better. That's why, yeah. So please make sure you use honey. So we have finished tonight. We did a whole bunch of fragrances. I think the biggest group that I had was the Lancome group. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4 Lancomes. But so far, tomorrow night, I might take a break, but I'm going to see how I'm feeling tomorrow night. I might try to start early in the afternoon because everybody has to go to work on Monday. So I might just start earlier. I have Chanel, and that's my biggest designer fragrance collection that I have. And so I am going to pull my Chanel. That's the next one. And then we get into the niche. And I don't have a lot of niche, so we shouldn't be too long with that. And then I think that should be it for us. You know, I have a couple of fragrances coming in. So I have to do my Christmas haul, which are the Armani's, the Killian Share, you know, those type of things. And that will come in a later live. So just remember that I tend to like, just keep your notifications on, please. If you are not subscribed to me, please make sure you're subscribed so that you get notifications. Also on the community page, you'll see, I'll post it on the community page. I also post it on Instagram. But I tend to post that I'm going to do a live 2 to 3 hours, sometimes an hour before I do it, only because I try to make time right now with my family so that they have their own stuff. Because right now I'm about to go bed for to watch Wonder Woman, because I couldn't watch it last night thanks to Ruth. I'm blaming Ruth for everything. And plus, I also have videos I have to watch because all my sisters did their videos today for Ruth's Gifted Hands tag. So I have to watch those today to make sure that I support everyone that's supporting me. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Again, please, please, please ensure that you comment after the videos lives is gone down. Please comment on the actual video when it's posted. I would really appreciate it. Ensure that you like the video. I would really appreciate that as well. And I will see you guys very, very, very soon. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all to the moon and back. And you know this. You know this. Thank you so, so much. Those that I'm getting rid of, you guys know I'll make a little clip, a little video or something, and I'll post it. Of the items, first come, first serve. You hit out to me first, and that's how it's gonna go. But I think that what I'm gonna do is wait, because I still have the Chanel to go through, and I still have some others to go through. I might even do my backups that I'm not using, you know, and we'll see. We'll go from there. All right. So guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you at the next live or the next video. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye. Mwah. All right. Good night, everybody.